scarred for life, but I'm set for life, and I'm set for life, but I'm scarred for life, and I'm coming at you. I'm fucking crazy. I'm fucking psycho, fucking insane. That's the fucking chorus right there.
You nailed it,
That is
dude. You
good.
nailed it.
Yeah.
You nailed it. And you visually transformed into fucking Joe
Yeah,
Rogan there,
you
dude.
did.
You
Oh,
fucking
Joe Rogan. Yeah,
yeah,
okay.
you did. You visually transformed
That's
yourself
good.
into Joe Rogan. It was amazing. Hey everyone, we are here again on a Wednesday evening, and 3 nights before, few nights before Christmas. And the monk and ad hoc will be joining us shortly. I am here early to open things up, and actually, it's even earlier than I thought. There's the ad hoc from a vehicle with his Steeler.
Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, nice to see your face.
Yeah, yeah. You got your official NFL gear on.
What was your jib jabbing about?
We just started, man. I just opened it up, but I was explaining that the monk and ad hoc were running a bit late, but I was here to hold things down this early part.
No, I can't hear you real well.
Can you hear me at all?
Yeah, wait, hold on. Say
Where
something
you
again?
at? Where are you at? Where are you?
I got you.
Parking lot.
I'm in my car outside of Rivers Casino, waiting for Miss Slay, Princess Slay, to show up.
Okay. Sounds good.
Yeah, she should be here any minute now. Then we will drive home and jump on the regular scooter and join you that way.
Sounds good. Sounds good.
Can you hear me okay?
Yeah, you're coming in good.
Oh, nice. Okay. That's a surprise to me. That's good. So how'd the
So,
credits go?
hey man, as usual, same old, same old. I'm working on getting some energy up in me. It's been a tiring number of weeks. You know,
Your audio kind of keeps fading in and out for me, but that might not. That might just be because I'm on my phone outside of the casino right
right, right.
now. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. So everything's going well here. Everything's going well, Work, gambling, everyday life.
Um. Congratulations to Hand of K Rock's mom.
Back home, yeah, back home. Yeah, I got my. I don't know if you saw on Facebook the new magazine was published day before yesterday with my story in it.
Oh man, you
You
got
can't hear me.
something published?
It was the one that we already knew about. It was the one from Sirens Call publication. That magazine went out day before yesterday,
Oh, okay. It went
so it's
out.
out. Yeah, so it's cool. It's cool.
Congrats,
Got
congrats.
got a good creepy cover.
Well, I just saw her. I don't know where she went. Um. You okay? Oh, I did just see her. I think she's still working. I'm not sure what's going on. But so yeah. So the story. Which story was it?
Unraveled. It was the horror story.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they got. Let me see. Let's see if I can see. Can I show this? Are you opening?
I can't hear you. Your audio keeps cutting in and out.
It's probably you. Nothing's changed here.
All right. Well,
Here, can you see? All right. Can you see me, or can you
I'm gonna pop off and call you when I get to the house in about 10 minutes.
do so?
I'm going back. Okay.
Yep. But for everybody else that's of high interest, here is the cover for the. Is that being shown? That doesn't look like that's being shown. Uh oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Whoa, there we go. That was a total lock. That was a total lock. Let's see if we can do that again. Let's see what happens. Let's see if I can open up the most recent issue of Sirens Call Publications. All right, there it is. Let's make that a little bit like that. See what that looks like. All right, let's see if we can share this. Share screen. We're going to try and share this and share that. Let's see what happens. There we go. So that is right there. The most recent version, the most recent edition of the Sirens Call magazine, the Winter 21 edition. This is issue 56. They publish these quarterly, so they come out 4 times a year. And if you check out the table of contents right here early on, page 18. Zoom in on it. Page 18, right over here. Unraveled. Bryant Laszlo. So there's my piece in this large 190-page edition. Lots of good creepy stories. Lots of interesting artwork throughout. This is the featured artist right here. Is a guy named Dave Dick. Go Dave Dick. But there's lots of his artwork here throughout the issue. You can find it at sirenscall.com. And this is the cover. Oh, and here is the monk joining us. There he is. I was just showing the...
yeah, I modeled for that.
Right. Yep, the cover of the winter... of the Winter 2021 edition.
That's awesome. Congratulations.
Which is cool. Nice creepy. Plenty of good creepy stories if you like the creepy stories.
Right.
It's a 190-page book. And you can see I'm right up there on page 18, so early on.
Nice.
It's my story. But
which was called Untitled.
Unraveled.
Awesome.
I'm planning on submitting a story for this. This is their next what do you call it?
Competition?
Not a competition, anthology, where they're putting they're looking for submissions for horror stories based in the woods.
Mm.
And this is a paid thing.
Okay.
But yeah, lots of.
Have you read Us Unraveled?
Yeah, we've read Unraveled
Okay.
before. We've read Unraveled. But these are all the different stories.
I know what we're doing tonight.
Reading 190 pages of
bedtime stories.
yeah.
This holiday. Well, we'll be reading ghost stories and writing ghost stories about it all. It's the most wonderful time of the year. I always thought that line was very interesting.
Right.
In reading ghost stories. And then you think about, of course, Dickens. But anyway.
Right, sure.
Angie Dickens. Who is Angie Dickens? 1,200 Big Room Bucks. Hey, everybody. Welcome to the Big Room.
Welcome to the Big Room. This story right here, by the way, Unlucky Moon, also
Mm-hmm.
in the same issue as mine.
Mm-hmm.
This is written by Angela Yuriko Smith, which is the person I've been speaking with a lot that runs Space and Time magazine.
Nice.
So this was one of her stories being published.
I used to read this to our kids every night. Oh, that's Good Night Moon. My bad.
Good Night is Unlucky Moon, yeah.
This is different. I would have different children if I read them this every night, I'm certain.
Right. Well, yeah, let's see. Hers is a little over a page. There's about the author, Angela Yuriko Smith, is a third generation Uchinanchu American.
Oh, that's awesome.
And an award-winning poet, author, and publisher with over 20 years of experience in newspaper journalism. Publisher of Space and Time magazine, established back in 1966. A Bram Stoker Award finalist. And HWA Mentor of the Year.
Uchinanchu.
Yeah.
I'd like to know more about this.
Stoker Con?
No, Uchinanchu.
Oh, yeah.
Is that like General Olchi Mundok?
It's a thing. Yeah, it's a native tribal group from way back in the day.
That's awesome. Hey. Ernest Dickinson.
All right, there's mine, Unraveled.
Nice. Dr. Trips. That's
Dr.
right.
Trips, right? Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Those are links to my Facebook pages and author pages.
Oh, wait, I want to read this here about the author. You see, how do you condense that into 2 sentences? 5-4 sentences.
Yeah, we only had a few.
Find the odds. Yeah. About the author. Let me do this. Sir Bryant Laszlo has been defying the odds for a long time. Born with a form of muscular dystrophy that gave him superpowers, his parents were told he would be dead before he was 5. He turned 5 in 1977 and died. And despite the wheelchair and limited use of his arms has driven him insane across country 4 times with his friends, and believes in experiencing as much of this life and the next as possible.
Wow.
Huzzah! You spelled huzzah wrong.
Yeah, I did. I tried to spell huzzah and it came out Facebook.
Whoa, I like that cover.
Yeah,
Dave Dick.
Dave
All
Dick.
Right. Man, he got something going on upstairs. All right, Dave.
Yeah, they've got his work
Really like it.
Yeah, scattered throughout the Dave Dick illustration.
He got issues.
Space and Time magazine.
Get it? Issues?
Issues, get it?
Huh?
That's another magazine that I've been published in. Thank you.
Thank you. Sit down. Take your seat. Thank you.
A little more Dave Dick for you.
Oh yeah, I'm recognizing more Dick. I'm recognizing the style of his dick.
Yeah,
of this dick. It's creepy. It's really good. I like
yeah,
it.
it's very good. called
Different
Dog.
artists
Different artists, yeah.
that had a Halloweeny vibe. There's Childlike. Oh, that's a good one. Let me see this, Dick.
Well,
Man.
Dave Dick is a freelance illustrator from the suburbs of Philadelphia.
Mm.
His work has been featured on book covers, on TV shows, and movies, and everything in between. Dave gets inspiration from the thoughts and feelings that make our neck hair rise. The creeping feeling that something is watching us, waiting. When it isn't creeping you out, Dave enjoys spending quality time with his wife and their 2 children.
Creepella. Wednesday and and the other one.
As well as his
Hudson.
dog, Stella, and cat, Batman.
Awesome. Batman got the leukemia.
Batman on the cat.
There's a whole story where oh, I wish Jafari has to tell you the story. Someday ask her about Batman having the leukemia.
The leukemia.
Batman the cat got the leukemia.
Okay.
It's a good story.
That sounds like a good story.
Yeah. I really like his work.
Yeah, that's
it reminds me, I'm sure enjoys the work of an artist whose name I can't recall at the moment, who you would recognize his work from the movie Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas, the movie art poster. It's the splatter font.
Yeah.
That it's it inspired Scotty Bellinger.
Okay.
Hey, Hand of K-Rock, everybody.
Hand of K-Rock.
Yay. Everybody do the K-Rock. Everybody do the K-Rock. Everybody do the K-Rock. Now drink. And now drink. Now drink. Do the K-Rock. Is this him?
Yeah, you
No.
did.
D.S. Uller.
This is D.S. Ullery.
Sitting in his flat that day, Jerry realized it was time to confront his crack problem. Ha ha ha. Curling iron. Ha ha ha.
That's quite humorous. Right?
Oh. Well, this is a surprise. A cliffhanger. Bill's hike ends with an unexpected cliffhanger. I present Chateau de Commode, aged for over 10 years in the finest toilets of Burgundy. That one's funny. I like that. Zoom, zoom, zoom.
As you can see, storm and tornado, sleeping,
nothing.
UFO,
Nothing.
sleeping, monster, sleeping. Can opener up.
All right. I'll have water. Also, I have a coupon for half off my total order, and I'll be ordering off the dollar menu. Oh, and I only tip 10%. Cheapskate.
He's a skate, I think, is the idea.
Oh, a skate is a type of ghoul, right?
Could be, sure.
Oh, no, it's a fish. It's like a manta ray.
Right, yeah, that's what it is.
Gotcha. I get you.
Yeah, fish, yeah.
All right, kid. All right, kid, you're doing it.
Tension rise between the Hendersons when Bill misinterprets his wife's birthday request for a Kindle Fire. What?
This is goodbye, Harold. I'm sick and tired of you walking all over me.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Equine zombie films.
Mm-hmm.
No, stay back. Hey, pass the oats. Travelers would frequently stop and take in the natural beauty of the Great Plains.
He thinks words are funny when they have more than one meaning.
Look, man.
This person does.
Look, I told the last 3 people who stopped to ask, I don't know where you turn left. I'm on the road, not in it. See what he did there? You see what he did there?
Yes. Taking his daily walk, Larry finds himself experiencing an unexpected heart attack.
You see what happened there?
Those are hearts.
Those are hearts, and they're attacking him. It's a mugging.
It's literal.
Literal mugging.
All right.
But yeah, so that's it, man. That's what we got going on there. Ooh.
It's great. Great scene.
I'm drinking. Oh, speaking of what am I? What's happening?
I got a question for what's happening.
What is it?
What
am
are
me
you
drinking?
drinking? What is happening? That would be a good one.
That is a good
What
one.
is
happening?
happening?
I'm gonna add that. Yeah.
Good guy. That's a good one. Kids are gonna love that.
Right now, I'm just on some of the ugly
Heroin.
water. The ugly water. Yeah, the
Toilet water? Burgundy?
no, the ugly water. Yeah, the ugly water energy.
Oh,
The all natural.
yeah, you told me about this.
Yeah, the all
Is it-
natural. No water. No sugar.
Hmm.
No preservatives. All that stuff. Just
Niacin?
caffeine and
Oh, it is caffeine?
yeah, there's caffeine and then
And B3? B6?
and ginseng and guarana and just B6, but yeah, a bunch of vitamins and
Nice.
because
Nice.
it's been a long couple of weeks.
Yes. You've had some odd work ors.
Yeah,
That's
but like everyday
hours
life
in
too.
my life.
Every day. I said to Karen last night
Mhm.
as we were talking. I said, she said, I don't know if you're that. I had made reference to something, and I had not pre-planned it at all, and my response was, yeah, no, I am that bad. I'm not bad. Like, for example, if somebody asked me to cook their baby, I would not trust myself to do it properly. I was like, that's a piece of that. I intentionally did the cook their baby because it just occurred to me. I thought, my God, that's fucking hilarious. You trying to express how tired you are? Oh no, I'm that tired. Listen, if somebody asked me to cook their baby, I would not trust myself to do it properly. That's the best part, to do it properly.
Oh man, there's a proper way to do it, and
Which then took me into, now I don't know if this is politically correct or not, but which then took me down the journey of where did the word midget come from?
Let's research it. Etymology of the word midget.
Here's what I thought. I thought it came from the word widget, because a widget was
in the movie Willow.
No, because a widget is a device or a small thing. Something that you use to prop under something, to like wedge it under there, and you widget to be able to get underneath it. So that was the original widget.
Okay.
Which then made me think that possibly, there was like a horse or something, and they were like, no, we're going to need a larger widget. And someone was like, what about Chuck? Who's Chuck? He's the short guy. Maybe we could stick him under there, and he could help us widget it up. You mean like a man widget? Right? A midget?
Yeah, that makes sense. No wonder they stopped using that term.
And that's what I'm saying. That would exactly explain why.
Because a man widget is insensitive.
It's not right. Yeah, it's not the right. It's not the kind of. You don't want to be referred to as a man widget.
No.
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 You don't. You really don't.
I mean, but a widget is a good thing. It's lifting things
useful.
up. It's propping things up. It's getting them level.
Yeah, it's useful.
It helps.
Whew.
Etymology of the word midget. Ignite.
Anything?
It's English. Mid 19th century. From Midge plus ET.
Are they aliens? Are they? Is that?
Yes,
is that
extraterrestrials. The English
the
breeding
dwarves
with
were
breed of.
Yeah.
See, which is that? Is that more offensive?
I
Or is
don't
that
know.
just
I mean, if it's true, then no. If it's true, then no.
Okay, doing my research. Oh, a midget as a type of tiny biting insect.
Is it?
In 1839, American English from midge, perhaps with diminutive suffix of et. Jockster and Webster. Remember Jockster? Dr. Webster is an error in saying the word midge is not in use at the present day. In the neighboring Green Mountain districts, one or more most annoying species of Simulium that there abound are daily designated in common reading is not coming well to me.
Right.
Conversation as the midges, or as the name is often corrupted as midgets. I don't think this is very good. Transferred sense of very small person is attested by 1854. It is also noted in mid-19th century as a pet form of Margaret. Midge or Madge. Right.
Huh.
Okay, midge. Yeah, popular name for a tiny two-winged fly applied indiscriminately to many small insects. In Old English as mygg or mycg. Also, gnat from Proto-Germanic mungen. Source also Swedish mygga, Old Saxon muggia, Middle Dutch mugghe, Dutch mug, or German, Old High German is mucka. All right, and it goes on. No certain cognates beyond Germanic unless doubtful. Armenian, okay. Humming insect, okay. Find all other suggests an imitative root used for various humming insects in relationship to. Okay,
I could definitely see
like
why it would not be smiled upon.
Yes.
I mean, it doesn't appear that there's any kind of. I think the like widget thing was way off.
Now there was Widget the Ewok. That's where I went with that.
No, it wasn't Widget. It was Wicket, or not Willow.
Wiccan.
It was
That's Willow, but there was Widget the Ewok, right? Wicket. Was it Wicket the Ewok?
Wicket. The guy who played it was Warwick Davis.
Yes.
Right. He was
Correct.
also in Harry Potter.
Yes. A hero of ours. He was also in a TV series called The Wizard. Right? In the 80s? Was that called The Wizard?
The Master? No, was he in The Master?
No, he wasn't in The Master. The Master was terrible and awesome. It was just ninjas were finally on TV.
Right.
He was an old, starring an old Western hero.
Oh, yeah. Starring, yeah. Yeah, I can't remember his name.
Can't really find the
actual.
Yeah. Except for a little sandfly.
I got that Merriam-Webster's dictionary states that the first use of the term midget was in 1816.
Okay.
That they it says here, midgets have always been popular entertainers, but were often regarded with disgust and revulsion in society. But in the early 19th century, midgets were romanticized by the middle class and regarded with the same affectionate condescension extended to children as creatures of innocence. The term midget came into prominence in the 1850s after Harriet Beecher Stowe used it in her novels Sunny Memories of Foreign Lands and Old Town Folks, where she described children and one extremely short man, respectively, as midgets. P.T. Barnum helped popularize the term midget, when he began featuring General Tom Thumb, Lavinia Warren, and Commodore Nutt in his
Commodore what?
Nut, N-U-T-T.
That's awesome. Commodore Nut.
Commodore Nutt
That's awesome.
in his circus. Midget became linked to referencing short people put on public display for curiosity and sport. Barnum's midgets, however, were elevated to a position of high society, introduced to dignitaries and royalties, and showered with gifts.
Okay.
General Tom Thumb, by the way, interestingly enough to some people, appears in one of my short stories.
General Tom Thumb.
Yes, the midget in P.T. Barnum's circus.
Oh, that was his name?
Yeah, he was in one of my short stories.
That's great. Read it to us.
Along with P.T. Barnum, actually.
Awesome. I'm actually looking up this Warwick. I
Davis?
want to. Yeah, I want to see all his credits.
It's gotta be a lot of them.
It is a lot, but I'm trying for some reason. What's normally easy for me to stumble across is not.
What are you trying to stumble across?
Well, I want to know the name of that TV show that he was in. That was really fun. It was like, it wasn't Merlin. It was something like The Wizard or something like that. Maybe you can find it.
Well, his name is Warwick Davis, right?
Like War and then like Candlewick. Wick.
Oh, Warwick. Gotcha.
Warwick.
Warwick Davis. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I got IMDb. But it's is it really pushing me around here? Why are you pushing me around?
I got do we know what we don't know what year?
I would say mid 80s.
I didn't know. It appears he was in a show called Merlin, but that was in 2012.
Nope.
Let's see. He
Can I just get his damn list? I'm having trouble seeing his list.
Are you sure it was him? In the 80s?
I have a brain that does things sometimes.
I mean, because he would have been a kid.
He was born in 1970.
He was born in 1970.
Maybe it wasn't him, but yeah, sure. I don't know. Apparently, I don't know.
Was it? Are you saying it was like it had a wizard?
Yeah, I thought there was magic involved, and kids, and he was like displaced in time. Why can't I just get a straight list of his, man?
Interesting. He was in something called the 10th Kingdom. That was in 2000.
Oh, here, filmography. I just like to see it just go tick, 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 tick. No, maybe it was later. I mean, he was in the Battle of Endor,
right?
And like he was 14, I guess. In Return of the Jedi when he was 13. Apparently.
Yeah, Return of the Jedi when he was 13. Did the Leprechaun run the movies there?
Here, television. Oh, here we go. I finally got it.
It looks like his first television was Prince Caspian. 1989, The Voyage of the Dawn Treader.
Yeah, it must be something from another timeline that I was in. Tough to say. Was there another famous little person of that era?
Yeah, I mean,
I'm trying to think.
there's been I believe a chain, unbroken chain of famous.
That get
Oh, hey,
word.
here's there you go. There's pigs.
Hey, hello. Good to see you.
Sorry, we were
How you been? We're studying.
deep in research over Warwick Davis and a long unbroken chain of small people.
Yeah,
Yeah, there was an actor that was in he appeared in multiple episodes of Wild Wild West back in the 70s.
Loveless.
That was his name, right? But that was the character's name,
That
wasn't
was the
it?
character's name. Yeah, but I know who you mean.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that guy. He was in episodes
yeah.
of Star Trek back in the 60s, and then he was uh in several episodes of Wild Wild West, yeah, playing Dr. Lovelace. He could have gone on to.
That's very possible.
I mean, I don't know what what that actor's name was.
Michael Dunn.
That was
That was the famous, yes, American actor and singer. He was smaller
really.
than most. Yes, and the link I
Hmm.
clicked to apparently
Hmm.
shut my phone down.
That doesn't really help us figure out what show you were thinking of.
No, heavens no, but here we are. Yeah, that link that I just clicked on apparently.
Infected your phone? That's
Yeah, here.
hilarious.
That's funny. I'm shutting all of these now. Holy smokes. So what else is going on? Hi,
Oh.
Judy. Long time to sorry. We're under the rainbow.
Right? With
Remember that movie?
122 other people of our stature.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. How's
Uh,
Ohio treating you?
K Rock's mom is back home from the
Yes.
hospital, so that's good.
What they say? She's just was it just the ticker?
No, it wasn't the girl.
Oxygen?
No, it wasn't that either. She had a UTI, urinary tract infection.
Yeah.
And that just apparently had been bugging her for a while and just started the 95-year-old dominoes. You know,
Right.
I mean, so she was not sleeping well. The more she didn't sleep well, the more she didn't eat right. The more she didn't eat right, the more she didn't drink right. The more she didn't eat or drink right, the more she didn't go to the bathroom right. The more she got uncomfortable.
Human domino.
And then just set up that big old human domino. They got her in the hospital, and got her on took her off of some of her old medication, put her on a few new things. Did some tests, said her liver and kidneys are just in amazing condition. They were like,
Nice.
they were like, the one doctor was like, I've never seen someone your age with a liver this healthy. This is ridiculous.
I could have it with some fava beans.
Fava beans, if you don't mind. You could feed a small family.
Well, she never really partook in the
in any kind
what
of
she's drinking, any alcoholic beverages.
Yeah, and so she so they sent her she's gonna have a physical therapist twice a week for the next 4 weeks or so. We're gonna come to the house here and give her some exercises because she's very run down. She went through 2 or 3 weeks there of not sleeping right and not eating right. So
yes.
So they gave her a walker to bring home. So she's using a walker right now. But like her doctors and the doctors in the hospital and the therapist all told her, hey, this is not a permanent addition. There's nothing with your makeup right now where you need a walker. You will not need this in the long run. So they're working on getting that back up there, and
How old? 95.
5. Yeah, she just turned 95.
Awesome.
3 weeks ago, turned 95.
That's
And
so awesome.
and we had, I think I mentioned to you, we were planning a trip to down Florida way.
That's right.
And for January 14th. And we're gonna meet Lar down there.
That's right.
Yeah, Lar.
Is it still on the table?
Well, we weren't sure until yesterday.
Right.
Because K-Rock's mom was a little bit like, well, I don't know. I don't know if I should do this.
Exert, have the energy for it.
I was there with her when she met the physical therapist guy, and just the way he was talking, like I said to Karen, I think the way that he was talking to her, I think that he would want her to go on the trip.
Right.
So I was like, why don't you guys ask? Because she had a doctor's appointment right after the physical therapist. I said, ask the doctor. Just to let her know the plans, that we're not.
Hey, Doc. Say that.
What do you think about this, Doc? Say like
that was my Michael J. Fox.
And every that was right. Wasn't as bad.
I get tissue in my eyes.
Yeah, I've been there.
But I can still hear you. I can.
But yeah, and every sentence with Doc, and Doc, and ask her, let her know the plans, and so she, K-Rock's mom went and asked and said, "Hey, we were planning on this trip," and her Doc was like, "Oh, you should go. You should go. This is exactly what you would need. You need something that makes you get up, makes you get out, makes you move around.
Mm-hmm.
This is exactly what you need. So I really want you to go on this trip." And we were like, all right, well then, it's on.
Game on. Okay. Come to Florida. This is
time.
Annoying. That's awesome. Okay.
Yeah, so that's good. Work is finally slowed down a little bit,
Having a rough time.
So that's rough
time here, man. So good. Work.
Yeah, work's finally, gotten reined in a little bit there, and slowed down a bit. So that's great.
That's nice. That's nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. Everything's been good here as well.
Yeah, you've been doing your on set stuff.
Yeah. I got to be eye to eye with Christian Bale.
You were in slapping distance.
I was totally. Oh, he would have jacked me.
Right.
He would have jacked me. I was in slapping distance.
I hear Ad Hoc has some kind of announcement or news of some sort.
He does. Got to hang out with him last evening, actually. Judy, if you're still out there, last evening was Moondogs opened their doors for the first time since Black Cat Moan shut them down at March 13th of 2020. Our band was the last band to play there before pandemic shut them down. Black Cat crossed their paths. What? And anyway, they did renovations. The place looks great. The ceiling's fixed, looking good. They painted, not over the mural, of course, but the back wall, new tables. He has all of his his autographed guitars on display. The lighting was better. I think they must have invested in a new sound system as well, because it sounded great, or they just finally got a better sound man, or proper dampening, sound dampening. But sounded was really good. A lot of people last night. It was great. I got to hang out with him as well, and got to talking to him, and he wants to put something together for me a little blues. He might be in a Pittsburgh blues band again here, Judy. Found a Blues Day venue. I saw that. In Ohio. You got a new Tuesday Blues Day, although it has a different name now, right? Is that what I heard? But anyway, yeah. He wants to. It's something I guess it stemmed out of our conversation that I wanted to put something together locally for Pittsburgh because Black Cat Moan can't travel to Pittsburgh as often as there is opportunities, and so I'm in the process of trying to put something together organ driven instead of guitar driven. And he's like, "Oh, okay, this is what's going to happen." He started pulling a Gary on me a bit, which is wonderful. It's what I needed. So yeah, so there's that because Jeffries and I are still planning on doing something. But when I was saying about the question, all right, Yin's disbanded. No, we're not disbanded. We're definitely taking some time off for a hot minute, and we'll be looking for a new drummer. Bones doesn't want to perform anymore.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I've not made that announcement. I've not made that a public announcement. You said that. You could talk to him about it, but anyway. Ad hoc.
Hey,
how are ya?
Hi, everybody.
I was just saying I got to hang out with you last night.
Yeah, we hung out. And Princess Slay.
That's right. Yeah,
so
we were the world famous Moondogs.
The Moondogs at the Moondogs happened last night on an almost full moon, dog.
That's right. Dog.
Hi.
Well, it was solstice. Right? It was right after solstice, right after the full moon.
I don't know what I'm jumping into. Catch me up.
He was
full moon, and I'm a werewolf, motherfucker. Kiss my ass.
The Black Cat Moan.
10,000 Big Room Bucks. What movie is that a quote from?
Cannot answer that.
Yeah,
I'm not allowed.
Nobody can. Yeah, you're not allowed to because you know what's up.
I know.
Well, BB shared with us. He's another publication, publicized.
I just shared the cover and the
good cover art.
Yeah, the cover art and all that
for his piece Unraveled, which was read here, I believe.
Yeah.
Can you put the cover art up again for anybody who missed it, like me?
Yeah, it's good. I like it. This artist got a thing going on.
Hey, in famous Big Room tradition, I'm eating Doritos. Classic.
Party size, cut in half.
Delicious.
That's right. Those are referred to as crunchers.
Crunchers, yeah.
Those are crunchers.
I need to tongue out sriracha. Squirt some tongue.
So I have to order
sauce.
So I got to make more TK's Total Blam Blam sauce, which is a hot sauce.
Yeah. That is good sauce.
Yeah, thank you. That's good sauce. Maybe that's something we'll do here through the Big Room as well.
There you go.
Folks love it too.
But some of the ingredients are hard to come by lately, so I have to order them online. Anyway, yeah, check that out. And if you zoom in, you see a little figure down at the bottom.
Yeah, down here.
That's scary.
That's the Siren's Call. From Siren's Call publication, the Winter Edition 2021, issue 56.
Your name's not on the cover, though.
Well, no, it's on the cover, but it's early in it's a 195 page.
Wow.
Magazine. But, I am right. If you go here to the index, the fiction index.
Nice.
18.
And boom. I mean, I'm right up here at the top.
Nice.
So only, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 stories before mine.
8.
And right here, Unlucky Moon. This is published by written by Angela Yuriko Smith.
Nice.
Who publishes the Space and Time magazine.
Oh my God, man! Our threads with her just keep twisting and twisting, spiraling and spiraling.
Yeah, she wrote to me and she said, we are. What did she say? Oh, that we're ink bound now. We're ink bound.
Nice.
Because we've been published.
Nice.
We've been published in the same magazine, in the same
You guys should get matching tattoos. That says
Inkbound.
Inkbound. Yeah.
Inkbound, right? With a
Uh-huh.
little, right?
Yeah.
We,
Little
yeah,
ink splotch.
yeah. And then what you do is you make a little icon, and then for everybody you get Inkbound with, you put that icon underneath the
Uh-huh.
Inkbound.
Uh-huh.
So like there's a unique icon that would be me and Angela. So I have it and she has it. But then when I get published with Linda Addison, make another
your own.
Inkbound. You have your own
Uh-huh.
Inkbound. That's the way you do it.
That's the way you do it.
That's the way you do it.
That's the way you start a
That's the
cult.
way.
That's the way you
Way
do it.
That is
he
the way.
writes it.
That's the way I do it. That's-
Oh, yes. Woo-hoo.
Oh,
Hey,
that's the way
Hey.
you do it.
Hey,
That's you. Yeah.
I got a
Ed,
question for you.
I got a question for you there.
What's that?
Well, it's
The question is,
what
are
are
you spit
you
taking?
drinking?
Drinking.
Well, it ain't what the cup is branded. I just
Uh-huh.
it's the cup I had hand.
Is it
handed to
brandy?
me.
No.
But okay, this is a good transition. We'll do this. Finishing the big bottle
Oh, is
of
that the
1800.
one that you infused?
Nope, this is regular Reposado 1800. It's just a 1.5 milliliter and or 1.75 liter. I mean, not the 750 milliliter. It's 1.5 liter. So it's a big bottle. And one thing that I won't. So we finished it because there's only a couple shots in here. So Slay's here. She's drinking a little. I finish it because it's one less thing that I won't have to move.
What does that mean, Ad Hoc?
That
Right.
means that's the surprise for the night. Drum roll,
Okay.
please. I signed the papers.
Yes, it's official now.
It's official. We talked
Official.
about it. It has been mentioned in past big rooms, but it is official as of this big room. On Tuesday, yesterday, I signed the paper. Wait. The 21st. What's today? 23rd.
Yeah, it was yesterday.
Oh, really? So 12/21/21.
12/21/21. Yeah,
That's
it's
good.
a great day.
That's the equinox.
Today's the day. Today's the day of
That was the
earlier
solstice.
today. Earlier today at 22 minutes and 21 seconds past noon.
Ah, that was the big lineup.
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah, 22 minutes and 21 seconds past noon today.
Uh-huh.
The full date and
Was it
time
An
was
anagram.
one. It was 1
You hear this,
2
Ben?
2
1 2 2
2 2 1
2 2 1
1
1
2 2
2 2
2 2 1.
2 2 1.
That's
Yep.
fascinating.
Yep. 1 2 2 2 2 1 1 2 2 2 2 1.
22110.
That's right. You are now programmed.
That happened at that happened at what time?
22 minutes and 21 seconds past noon today.
Past noon today. It was just everything was ones and twos all across the board.
And it is the exact same. It was the mirror.
Same.
It was the
yeah,
exact
what is-
same
That's
forward
an
and backwards.
It was an
anagram.
anagram of numbers.
It was the exact same forwards as it was backwards. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, that's trippy.
The whole way through. 1 2 2 2 2 1 1 2 2 2 2 1. Line them up. It was vroom, vroom, vroom.
Yeah.
Huh.
So I was at Ad Hoc's new place last
Wait,
evening.
everybody
We
say
went
hi to
there.
Princess Slay.
Put the love and say hi.
Isn't she lovely?
Mhm.
She's bringing the prettiness to the room. She
Yeah.
brings the prettiness.
Somebody got to do it.
Yeah.
Damn it. But so I saw
You
the
can
new
only bring
place last
handsome.
evening, and it's awesome. It's awesome.
Great
Ad
place.
Hoc. It
Yeah,
is
and you can come
impressive.
visit, BB. There is an elevator. I'm on the third floor. As I
Is there
already
parking?
mentioned in
Do
past.
you park anywhere?
Yeah, there's parking.
Okay.
It's
There is-
and it's covered parking. It's under
Well,
the building.
I have. There's a couple.
You'd have to
covered
use your
parking
space.
units of which I will have one. And then there's a neighboring building that is owned by the same company. I can also park there. So if you come visit, it's much easier to park there.
Right.
You know, and then walk just one building down, and you can come up our elevator. Excuse me. But yeah, from the third floor, it's pretty dope because I got the downtown view of the Residoritos.
Yes, the Residoritos.
Nice.
Just as I point as the downtown view. Yeah, lick my fingers.
It's too much.
She said no. I tried to Jedi mind trick, but just
Ew, lick your fingers. Yes, lick my fingers. That was funny.
I didn't touch.
I just rubbing your butt. If she turned around and walked away and there was a yellow streak down her mouth, oh, that'd be fantastic. Oh, nobody said anything. So.
Yeah, dropping F-bomb for the pickles. She dropped.
I was on a pickle thing today too, man.
Yeah,
that's what I had for dinner. I had cheese, pickles, and crackers. That's all I wanted.
It must be the 21, 21, 02, 221.
I had Lunchables for dinner. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, it was good.
Nice.
What's going on right now?
She's smacking off her pickle Doritos, her pickle residue on your
She
pillow.
touched me. Did it look like I was being touched?
Looks like you're.
Yeah, it did.
No, it didn't.
Oh,
You didn't see anything. You saw nothing. You saw nothing. It's all below the camera. This is just good acting.
That's good.
Very good acting with sound
Like that.
effects.
That's right.
Right.
Fully artist.
Yeah, it's like this.
Fully being smacked on the ass.
Ready? Back in. Come from the back in.
It's a.
That's how good we are. That's how good we are.
That was Rocky, first Rocky quality right there.
It's good.
Yeah, original Rocky.
Oh yeah, spins.
Hey, I got to take it back a minute. I just finished this, so we're gonna be drinking something new because we just finished the tequila. So rather than moving on to beer, we're gonna move on to Sir Robert Burnett's sponsor of the Monk, and we're gonna have some G&Ts. G&Ts are in the mix. We got some limes.
That's gin and tomato for those out there.
Gins with tomatoes. She loves tomatoes.
Dave came up with the recipes. He found a recipe in an old one of those fucking Renaissance recipe cocktail book things. I haven't tried yet, but it sounds intriguing. It was a variation of a martini.
Yar.
Made with the gin.
Yar.
But replace the dry vermouth with a smoky Speyside Scotch.
Okay.
And I was like, interesting.
Okay. I think it would just take over the
gin, you would think, right? That's what I would think. But he said,
try this.
I haven't tried it yet. But
he did it?
No, he hasn't tried it yet either that I'm aware of. What are those delicious?
Anchovies?
Anchovies, yeah.
Nice. You like anchovies?
Pizza
They're going on the G&Ts.
She loves everything I love. I mean,
wait, what?
She likes anchovies. I'm wondering, should we use the pickle juice? She just finished the pickle, so should we use the pickle juice in a drink? Do you want to have a pickle juice drink?
A pickleback?
Yes. What is that?
Yeah.
I want my pickle, back pickle.
Vodka.
Vodka.
It's vodka and pickle juice.
You want to have one? You don't want one?
No, I just ate like 4 pickles.
I've had
single-handed.
You put a little bit of pickle juice in a gin and vermouth. You got yourself a dirty martini.
Mm.
Is that dill? That's
You put the
Stillsburg.
Do you want to have a martini or do you want to have a gin and tonic?
dirty martini. God damn it!
Looks like the gin and tonic's happening.
A dirty gin and tonic.
It's a G&T is a gin and tomato.
A gin and tomato.
Are tomatoes used in? Oh yeah, of course. Forget it. I was just gonna ask a dumb question. Bloody Marys.
Bloody Mary. What was the other one? Bloody Maria.
Maria.
Like a marinade. You put the spaghetti sauce in it.
No, you use
marinara.
Tequila. You use tequila instead of vodka.
Oh, okay.
It's good.
Okay.
It's pretty good.
Yeah, I can see that. A little peppery. Yeah, it makes sense.
It works. I like them.
Right on.
West Side Story.
Maria.
West Side Story. Isn't that? Didn't they just
Maria.
put that out again, right?
Right now.
Yeah.
Spielberg or something.
Yeah, somebody like that. Speaking of movies that just came out, on Sunday, the Chillins and I and
And me and her.
the missus. Oh, you went also? We went and saw the new
Movie
Spider-Man movie.
marathon.
Oh,
We
fuckers.
did a movie, man. We did a movie. We did Spider-Man and one other we'll tell you about. After, but go ahead, continue, T.
Well, don't tell me about Spider-Man because I haven't gone yet.
No, we're gonna tell you all about
Oh.
it. Go ahead, T.
All about
it.
it. You're gonna. It's great. I loved it. It's a great time. Full ride of emotions.
I
It was
saw
good.
Patton Oswalt. Yeah, who I think is brilliant.
Which one's Patton Oswalt?
The comedian. He's the comedian, Patton Oswalt. We've talked about him before. He was
Yeah, I don't know.
you know him. I mean, you know when you see him, you would know him. You'd
He's
know,
a little
that-
dumpy
Oh,
guy,
the small with the head.
With the
Yeah.
round head and the
yeah,
balls.
very
Yeah.
round head, yeah.
Yeah.
That was one of the best stand-ups I've ever seen.
I don't know if he's bald. Actually, I think he's still.
He's not bald. Yeah, he's not bald. No, he's not bald.
He's just round.
That's one of the best stand-ups I've ever seen called Annihilation. Which you have to check out. But I saw his tweet. He said, go see Spider-Man before it gets written for you. Best thing Marvel's ever done.
No way. No. Disagree.
Okay.
I wouldn't say it's the
Largely
best thing Marvel's ever done, but it's the best Spider-Man movie. Possibly.
No, I disagree again.
Hold on, I'm taking it in. So today we watched the
best.
we watched the middle one with
Doc Ock.
no with a lizard. That reboot.
Oh yeah,
the
Andrew,
lizard.
Emma
Okay.
Stone.
Andrew something with a G. And I watched
Garfield.
that, and
no. Oh, yeah.
it's a completely different take on Peter Parker. You know what I mean? He's not really pushed around. He's kind of more like a skater punk dude. He's lies all the time. That's what Fenn's watching. He's like, right. And I really enjoy this movie, but this Peter Parker, he lies all the time. And I was like, yeah, he
does.
He does. His character's a big liar, and not lying for good. Do you know what I mean? Like,
right.
Anyway, just it's odd. It's odd.
How often he lies?
Yeah. No, but it was a different take, and again, it's a good multiverse. I like that.
Both interest in seeing Spider-Man at all, because she finds the movies, I guess, lame, right? So she
What?
You did not want to tell them why you didn't want to see Spider-Man.
Well, I forgot. I don't know. Sometimes I say things and I take it back.
Oh yeah, we all do that.
I wanted.
We believe one thing,
Yeah.
and then we sober up, and I'm like, I said what?
Yeah. I think the first.
Hand K Rock. Everybody do the hand K Rock.
Spider-Man is the best one.
The first one.
The original Spider-Man.
The one with the Green Goblin.
You got that one had the biggest effect on you?
Yeah.
Kids like that. The lads like that one a lot.
I like the cartoon a lot.
I like the cartoon a lot.
Into the Spider-Verse.
Yeah, that's the best. That's the best.
I was
think that's
wishing
probably
they
my
would
favorite
like
one,
put
actually,
him,
you're right.
like somehow like put this like animated Spider-Man in it too.
Oh, we got a Fun and Go.
Ooh, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah. Yeah,
Wow, that's exciting.
That's very exciting.
I'm gonna go. I like it.
Go.
You're welcome here anytime.
Yeah.
Where are you hanging out tonight?
Macapin
What? Yes, that's what he. Yes, that is.
Why is your in backwards?
Well, that is that Greek or Russian?
It's something.
It's wonderful.
It's one of those non-English based
Alphabetical
systems. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Which Greek and Russian have that, I believe, as well.
Yeah, that could be it could be some.
But I could be getting smacked down.
Could that be some sort of a web address?
What is that?
VUM.ngo.
It's either.
And bingo was his name. Oh,
It's either Ukrainian, Russian, Greek, or
That's what I
Latin. It's
or
Latin.
Uzbek.
which is also around Russia.
Yeah,
Uzbek.
or
Yeah.
Kazakhstan.
Hey, maybe it's our friend in another form.
Another
He
form,
always takes many forms when he visits. He
right?
always visits in a new form. He's our changeling.
Right. Right.
Roy. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, I highly recommend. It's highly recommended. Also, again, as far as recommendations go, do see. I think it's too late. I wish you could have saw Dune in the movie theater. It was awesome. So I was given the opportunity to go see the new Matrix movie tomorrow, but I'm busy.
I've been
But
rewatching
that
the original trilogy just to.
I kind of feel like I need to do that
Yeah.
as well, and I see that it's on
You don't have to.
HBO Go,
Mhm.
so
Yeah,
I
that's what
might
I'm
catch
doing.
it that way.
I just watched I watched Reloaded last night and
Mhm.
might try to catch Revolution or whatever it was. Revolution? Is that what it was?
I think so.
Revolutions?
Yeah, I wasn't a
Revolutions.
fan of Revolution.
I think
Yeah,
the ending. I wanted it to
originally,
go.
yeah, I wasn't either originally. It's grown on me a bit, and I still think it's the weakest of the original three. I wasn't really that thrilled with the ending overall. I thought they could have been a little more creative with it, based on everything they did in the second one,
Yeah.
which I thought was brilliant. But the second
Yes.
one blew me away.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean the first one blew me away because they did such a great job with the marketing of that movie, and in the back in whatever that was, 2000 or 2001, whenever it came out, the first or 99,
99.
99 when the first one came out.
Haas took me to see it at the Beehive in Pittsburgh.
What?
Yeah, Haas took me to see it at the Beehive in Pittsburgh.
The strip club on 22?
That is called the Beehive, isn't it? There was a famous coffee shop in Pittsburgh called the Beehive,
Oh yeah,
and they had a theater in there as well. But anyway, what the strip club? Yeah, which is interesting because the Beehive is like a hive mind, you know. So,
Right. Yeah. I mean, they did such a great job on the marketing of that first movie because in the commercials and all the trailers, they never indicated any part of the real world. They never indicated Zion and the hovercrafts or any of that. All you saw was the fighting and the world as we know it.
Yeah.
And references to the Matrix. So that when that scene hits you in the movie, down his throat with the real
what sound? He nailed it.
Nailed it, right?
Nailed it.
That scene, and then he comes through in that pod thing.
Yeah.
That's one of the few times in a movie where I was sitting there just like, what? Am I in the same movie? What happened? Like,
Shazam!
Yeah, I don't live here.
When that movie
anymore.
came out, that entire year, I didn't have television. You know, we'd first moved to Pittsburgh after school. You know, moved there as an artist, and it was January of '99, and I didn't have television, I didn't spend any time watching television. We didn't have cable or anything like that,
Right.
so I knew nothing about it, nothing, which was awesome. You know, to go in there really just blank.
Yeah.
And I walked out of there looking at the world completely different.
Yeah.
And when we left, Pittsburgh was eerily dead. I guess it was like a late show on a weeknight. And Oakland there was like no people around, which made it even like, you know, and all of a sudden the streetlights looked a little green, you know?
Yeah.
It was awesome. It was one of those synaptic leaps of possibilities, you know?
Yeah.
It's like when you saw the movie Zeitgeist, how everything is slightly different in your world after experiencing this film.
And then the second movie I thought was just great. Great continuation and expansion of that universe, of that entire concept and world.
Wine make me dry.
And then that can't be wine that you're drinking. See, I don't think we've officially asked, but what? Art? You drinking?
Me?
Yes.
I'm having a little Cab Sav wine tonight. It's the wine, Kevin.
He's one to
Drinking the
wine.
wine. And then this, when I'm a little dry, a little sinusy too. I was laying down watching that movie with Fen. My sinuses got all stuffy. This is mango juice and distilled water as a cleanser.
Sure.
Another wine. Yep. The mango
Sure,
water pack.
sure it is.
Sure.
I'm sure it is.
For surely.
It is.
It's degenerated quickly. So,
But yeah, so there you go.
There you have it. There you have it, folks.
I haven't. I watched the. I've watched 2 music documentaries in the last week.
Get Back?
No, I haven't watched it.
I haven't done that yet either.
No.
Oh, I'm excited though to do
Yeah,
it.
the 2 that I watched would not be one that most people would predict that I would watch either one of them.
Oh, interesting. Okay, let me guess. One is Bob Dylan.
No.
Damn.
Not Bob
Okay,
Dylan.
one is History of Country Music.
No.
Okay.
They're specific performers / bands.
Okay, and it's not the Leonard Cohen.
No.
Okay, then Nickelback.
No.
I have no idea.
I watched Jagged.
Oh, yeah. How is it?
The Alanis Morissette. Thought it was amazing.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't pin on it.
Yeah, I just talked to a passenger today about that.
I just watched it 3 days ago, and it was really interesting.
Yeah,
I love that.
I want to watch that with. I love
that.
that.
Little Hill is awesome. I want to see.
I gotta watch that with Jafar.
It's on HBO.
That album is amazing. That album's amazing.
Recorded in like a lot of those are like one takes.
Yeah, she's a fascinating person. She's a fascinating person. But it's definitely worth. Boop. But he's one of the people that speak. You know,
this guy's like
the guy that we met.
Brad Pitt in Ocean 11 here. Always eating
right.
On every week. Every week.
But so what's Jagged? Which is definitely worth the hour and 40 minutes.
Awesome.
Very interesting background to her. She goes into some things that she, says that she never really talks about to anybody, and like early in her career, and she was very young when she started making that. When she first started making waves in Canada as more of a pop kind of singer, which was not really her vibe at all, and was more of a, hey, here's what the studio wants you to be.
Right.
And then when she started making the transition, like when she started hitting it with early in the she was only like 15 to 17 years old when she was first writing those songs.
Oh.
And Jagged came out when she was like 18 or something like that. She was.
Oh, I didn't realize this.
Yeah, she was extremely young. And men are bad. That's pretty much what it boils down to. Men are bad. But yeah, it's definitely worth checking out. And then
what's the second one then?
The second one was titled "If I Leave Here Tomorrow."
Oh wow! Is this about Leonard Skinner?
Yeah, Leonard Skinner. Leonard Skinner does.
Leonard. The name
Skinner.
taken from their gym teacher.
Which technically, apparently, it wasn't.
No, his name was Leonard.
His name was Skinner. His name was Leonard Skinner. And in the original recording,
and he was all their first lovers. That's how I.
Well, in the original recording of Camp Granada.
Okay.
A character.
Hello, Mata. Oh yeah, Joseph Skinner, Leonard Skinner. He something after dinner. Yeah, my kids love that song.
Well, that was before the band Leonard Skinner. They took their name from that song. that they, as a group of people, turned that character, Leonard Skinner, from the Camp Granada song, into a thing where they would refer to if they were tripping or if they were if somebody would hear something in the corner of the room and somebody would be like, whether they were tripping or not, what is that? And they'd be like, that's Leonard Skinner. That's what they would do. And then completely unrelated, during the last year of high school, they got their gym teacher named Leonard Skinner, and they were just like, this is going to be the name of our band.
It's meant to be.
And that's what they
Wow,
went
the universe.
So then they go through the whole thing with,
What are the chances?
Yeah, with what's his name?
Danny Ocean.
Ronnie Van Zant, and who he was as a person, and it was not a band
was
that
good.
It was interesting, yeah. It's if there's nothing else on, it's not as good as the Jagged one. The Jagged one was much more insightful, I think, and in the end, you get the feeling I'd love to hang out and talk to her.
Whereas she seems intelligent and calm.
Right. Whereas everybody in the Leonard Skinner band, you'd think, I wouldn't get along with you. In the
hanging out with Ray.
Yeah, we could hang out for a short while, but then
maybe at a folk fest around a keg.
Yeah, they talked about how poorly Ronnie Van Zant was as a drinker. And that
like not a good drink, like a mean drinker, or he didn't drink a lot?
Every time was a mean drinker. Yeah, he was like, we'd start an interview with someone, and we'd be sitting there drinking on some whiskey or some beer, and the interview would start fine, and by the end of the interview, he'd be looking at the writer and be like, "So what makes you think you're going to get out of that door?" And that it was they were like, it was very,
the South shall rise again.
It was very, very rare. They said, the surviving members, it was very rare for there to be a show that they would play that there would not be that somebody in the band would not sort of fight with somebody, like a fisticuffs, like they would throw down, and not necessarily with each other. Sometimes with one of the other bands, sometimes with the crowd, sometimes with security. Wow. There was always a fight. It was
fascinating.
They were like, I don't think we ever left a hotel room that we didn't destroy. And the one guy in the band was like, I never understood it. I didn't understand why everyone was destroying the hotel rooms. I was like, it's hard enough to sleep on the road. You get a nice, comfortable bed. Let's just sleep in it. No, they'd be destroying it. And their one drummer, they went to multiple members, and their one drummer, Artemis,
great name,
was a ex-Marine.
Prime.
Ex-Marine, vegetarian, hippie yoga guy. He was like diehard liberal, he said. And everybody in the band was against guns. Nobody was in favor of guns. They all wanted. They're like, these are just ridiculous. I can't believe it.
Give me back my bullets. It's a Mr. Saturday Night special.
Yeah, so they all
made to kill.
Yeah, they all disliked the whole gun thing and all that. They'd rather put up the fisticuffs. But Artemis at one point, he's telling the story. He goes, yeah, well, I never did that much in the tripping department. I was much less. I took a lot fewer, hallucinogens than most of the members of the band. I mean, I would occasionally, I get myself on, a handful of some, whatever. He named a couple, owlies or something else that he would, And one time, this was like the best part of the video.
Clay fighter.
Yeah, and he's like, one time, I got something. We went down to the club. It was me and I don't remember the other guy's name, Chuck. And from the band. Chuck Chuck and I are there at the band, and I'm starting to trip. We're at the club, and I'm tripping, and everything's going okay and all that. And then, and all of a sudden, this monkey roller skates into the club, and he roller skates right over to us, and jumps up into Chuck's arms, and Chuck is looking at me just. And he's not saying a word. And I'm looking at him, and he just. And so then he gives the monkey a bottle of Jack Daniels.
Oh no.
And the monkey picks up the bottle of Jack Daniels and starts drinking it. And so I'm sitting there, and I'm going, all right, there's a roller skating monkey over here drinking Jack Daniels. And I was like, how the fuck did this trip take this turn? And then as he says that, they show pictures of an actual monkey with roller skates on, drinking a bottle of Jack Daniels. So that it actually happened. But the dude was like, I must be tripping because there's a roller skating monkey here. But no, it was actually happening.
Wow.
Yeah.
A monkey with roller skates drinking Jack Daniels. There's a picture of it.
Yeah, several pictures.
Oh,
Several pictures of the monkey on roller skates. That
that's
someone
awesome.
had taught the monkey to roller skate.
A roller skating monkey drinking Jack Daniels. With
And they were in a club. And they were in a club where apparently it wasn't unusual for a roller skating monkey to appear and just skate up to somebody and jump into their arms because nobody at the club was like worked up or wanted to stop it. They were like, okay. This is a roller skating monkey. There you go.
Wow.
The guy on the right is Artemis. That's the drummer, and the guy holding
trying to figure out what reality is, and there's the face.
Yeah, and
He's
there's
looking at me like,
is this happening or is it not? That's a hilarious picture.
oh wait, and then it goes to there.
Right?
The denial of reality as I cover is that if I remove my hands, will the monkey disappear?
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, 100%.
It's eggnog time. It's eggnog season.
Uh-oh.
AK Rocks, drink.
Eggnog with Jack Daniels.
K-Rock, drink, please.
Sour mash.
Yeah, okay.
We could have drank that tonight. That'd been a great one. I wish you would have thought of that earlier. I would have picked up some eggnog. I'm gonna have to drive to Get-Go right now to buy some eggnog. Pull down the 4K.
Oh my god.
I'll be back in 20 minutes.
Yeah, that's it.
He jumps up on the table. Alan hands the monkey the bottle of Jack Daniels, and the monkey just turns it up and starts drinking. And Alan's looking at me with this big smile, like, I'm going, there's a monkey drinking Jack Daniels that just roller skated into the room.
Yeah, that's what the movie is.
Never give a primate a bottle of Jack Daniels. It's bad enough that these primates on this planet fucking do it and then start fist fights with their interviewers.
Yeah.
But don't give a true primate that
sounds
evil.
really
that's bad.
Man, that's like lighting
that's cruelty.
That's like lighting a match too close to a big thing of formaldehyde. I mean, it's just
What's the name of the intelligent chimp in Planet of the Apes? Caesar. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. That's Birth of Caesar right there.
Oh yeah. That's No. First word spoken by the monkeys.
It is, and often the first word spoken by the humans.
Yeah.
Mama and no.
Yeah.
Mama, no.
No.
Mama, no.
No.
Hand of K-Rock, yes.
Hand to drink it up, yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
I actually am gonna have a little bit of gin. I'll be right back.
Gin's the drink that goes good with everything.
Oh yeah. That's the way you put it in the body.
Super bro. More pizza. I mean, there's more pizza if you like.
Mm.
You weren't into the Caesar dressing?
I don't think this works, right? Nice.
That painting is titled "Boobs in the Eye of Sauron."
That's legit.
That title is called Sauron, the Peeping Tom.
I'm sorry. Nice.
The all-seeing eye.
Did you see that?
Sir Robert Burnett. Sorry.
Did you see that? Fucking Colbert rap bit with the Lord of the Rings.
Oh, that's great. That's great.
Hilarious.
K-Rock shared it.
And I used to watch Colbert every single night. And up until about
Every
2 months ago.
damn night on the
Every night.
telephone. What's he talking about on the
Every night.
telephone?
Every night.
What did Colbert do?
800 big green bucks. What movie?
Colbert had a little skit song with celebrating the 20th anniversary of Fellowship of the Rings.
'20th?
Yeah.
The movie.
Yes, the movie.
Not the book.
No.
20 years.
20 years of Fellowship.
And which was my first big, it was my first movie experience like that ever. And BB had put it together. For those of you out there, it was in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, which all of us weren't living in Pittsburgh at the time.
No.
Except for Jafar and I. And but how many people? 20 people? Was it also 20 people?
The first one, one, it was somewhere around. On the last one, we had
The last one was a lot.
Yeah,
how many?
Almost 50.
Wow, like the entire balcony.
Yeah, we had the whole second floor.
Wow.
So what BB did was there is a place called Lowe's Waterfront Theaters. It's Cinemark, I believe, possibly. But no, it's not.
It was Lowe's. I think it's AMC now.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
But it was the swankiest movie theater that we had been to at the time. And the VIP section was a balcony that had cushy seats. The VIP section had cushy seats. And it was the first movie theater that we were ever in that you were able to take in an alcoholic beverage, which is not true. The Beehive Theater, you were able to take in an alcoholic beverage. But anyway, yeah, but we all met there and ate an awesome dinner, a lot of appetizers.
Second floor was a restaurant /
yeah, thanks for clarifying.
Bar area. And there was an area that you could rent out. So they cordoned off this whole lounge section with fireplaces and stuff that was just our crew could hang out in. We hung out and they brought out food for like 2 hours and we got to eat and hang out. And
it's the best.
And then we went there to the thing. Yeah.
To experience a childhood dream come true.
Yeah. Yeah. It was something
20 years
else.
ago, last weekend.
Yeah. And I realized during whenever Colbert brought that up, just because I frequently find perceptions in time interesting,
Oh, yeah.
and trying,
agree.
yeah, and just noticing or acknowledging that now at this point in time, all three of us
We're Terry's
are,
age.
are older now than Gary was when we saw that movie.
No.
Yeah, all three of us are older than Gary was
Wow.
when we saw that movie.
No wonder he was so cool.
Right?
Oh my god, bro.
That's
What?
Wow. Well, let's give it up to the Tool.
Gary
Not the Tool.
Toll never aged in a
No.
sense. He never, just like us, he never aged. He was always
Yeah.
the same till
Mhm.
the day he died. He was the same guy. I never really saw him as like aging. He aged, but he was always the same dude.
Yeah. He was the same dude. Yeah, he was always the same dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, the last couple of days, he wasn't really there anymore. You know, when I saw him.
That's different.
Yeah, it's totally different. You know, but there was still enough recognition even then that he knew. Hey, we got to make a bet on something. Yeah, okay. Got to throw down some money on something.
That's awesome. Wow. Yeah, that's fascinating. And yeah, that was great. I'll never forget that.
No, it was a heck of a it was crazy. It was a great time. Great time. Great times.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good times.
And your mom was there too.
Of course.
And Draven was there. 4-year-old Draven.
4.
He was 4, yeah.
4 witnessing that.
Witnessing the first. He stayed for the first showing.
We need to remind him of that because
And then a group of us hung out for the second showing.
Oh, we saw it twice.
It was out twice the same night, yeah.
God damn, we're cool.
We need to remind Draven of that awesomeness because it's like, you know, as a he might have forgot. You know what I mean? Like you're
He's 4 years old, and I don't.
But it's like no, dude. You were there. It wasn't a dream.
All right.
You know? It wasn't a monkey in a roller skate. It wasn't hallucination. You know, there was actually a monkey in roller skates. There was actually.
It was me. It was the monk. I had
Right.
the key.
Yeah, you
I
actually
had
made
the key to. I had the brand new key.
But that is really cool. I mean, like, not many people his age. I would probably say 99.99% of people his age cannot say that
Weren't
they
there.
saw that movie in the theater. And he's
Yeah.
It's a he's in a very, very small percentile.
Oh my goodness, you're right.
Yeah.
I would say less than 3,000.
But other
the
people his
globe.
age might be huge fans of the movie. They may be.
Sure.
They may be.
The
Yeah.
smart ones are.
Of course. You know what I mean? There's always going to, because it's always going to appeal to new gens.
Yeah, well, that was the best.
Well, and the franchise went on for.
Where-
I mean, the last one from The Hobbit was what, just like 6 years ago,
Mhm.
if that. You know.
Oh, no. Sure. You look too fine. You look too fine.
I like gin. I have a.
Oh, we got something. It's up in the air tonight.
I
20
can
minutes-
feel it.
Well, first of all, at 10:05, we had that.
Yes.
20 minutes later,
Uh
we got this.
huh. Whoa!
What?
Somebody's spamming us
Different name.
for your information. It's fun for your information. I think that's a symbol for a belly button. That's what that looks like to me.
It could be something for a belly button.
Good.
They're either putting curses on us or they're giving us blessings.
Samesies.
Fun, FYI.
It's fun. We are having so much fun for your information.
For you.
Belly button.
Belly baton, belly baton, belly baton.
Belly button, baton, baton.
Ba-dum-ba-dum.
Which is a that belly button, baton, 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 is a Dennis Leary reference from his stand-up No Cure for Cancer.
Oh yeah.
And he played the sergeant in the Spider-Man movie that I watched with the lizard there.
Cool.
Yep.
That's right.
Yeah, he was kind of the Commissioner Gordon in the movie.
Of the movie.
It's a little odd. Gwen Stacy's police commissioner, Stacy.
Have you watched the one with Electro yet?
Oh my goodness. I don't know if I actually watched the end of it. It was wow. And what was up with the Giacomo's Rhino accent? How offensive was that accent?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You know, like that was, I remember watching it like,
yeah, it was
cartoon. It was so, oh my God, it was so bad.
I rented that movie on vacation one day. Karen and I were in Virginia.
It's so bad.
And I was like, I'm just gonna get this and watch it because I have to watch it someday. And I watched it and I just remember thinking, how
Bad, terrible acting, horrible writing, just bad decision making.
Oh,
I don't know if it was a different director or if the director had brain damage.
I mean, I don't know.
It was painful.
When you take comic book characters too far out of their parent company, things could just
right. That like too many things have to be changed.
Yeah, or you get people that want to put their stamp on it, and make it theirs, and
yeah, but that's the right. Like it was up there. The writing and acting were up there with the Schwarzenegger, Batman, Two-Face, like Tommy Lee Jones' worst acting role ever. You know, just the lines. You can't deliver those lines apparently with any credibility.
Tommy Lee Jones was in the one with Jim Carrey.
Oh, was he?
Yeah.
He was so horribly bad that I put it with.
Yeah. Schwarzenegger.
Well, weren't there Schwarzenegger? There was a bunch of. There were several different ones in that though.
It was Poison Ivy was there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Poison Ivy. Uma, Schwarzenegger. There might have been someone else too. I don't remember. But that was the one with.
Oh, it's so shitty.
Was that Clooney? That was Clooney.
Was that Val or Clooney? I don't know.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know.
I'm probably happier that I don't know. Because it just means I'm not using
yeah. You're not using enough brain space for that.
I guess.
Which was good.
Which is good. But yeah. Anyway, yeah, I did see it. I did see it, and it was like Justice League to me, in that it was like I don't know if I need to continue subjecting myself to this. It can't get better. Put it that way.
No.
I haven't seen all of Aquaman yet either, by the way. I think I watched the first 25 minutes.
I think I saw it. I remember I wasn't offended by it necessarily. It was
that's good.
Yeah. What are you gonna do?
Before the Spider-Man movie, there was the trailer for the Batman movie.
Oh yeah, that looks interesting.
It looks very interesting. Extended trailer. It was much, it was like a 2.5 minute trailer.
Okay.
It seemed like it anyway. It was, and the Kravitz and Zoe. Is it Zoe? Isn't it? Yeah, one of the Kravitz daughter, the Kravitz Bonet daughter.
Oh, really?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
She's Catwoman.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm. She's really neat looking. Short teeth though. Not that
okay.
I mean, why did I need to say that?
Why do you think that?
Why did I call it? That's just mean. Like that's just humans have shapes. I don't know.
Yeah. Does it
But,
have legs?
But she's beautiful. She's
Yeah.
beautiful. But short teeth. It's odd.
Legs-
It catches me off guard.
Baby teeth. We call it baby teeth.
Is it baby teeth? God bless her.
Yeah, my
She needs to have a flaw. She got everything else going for her.
Princess Leia says chiclet teeth.
Okay.
Chiclet teeth. And she says, I got chiclet teeth. I'm like, I ain't got no chiclet teeth.
Yes, you do.
She said these little baby
Yeah,
teeth
she
on the
do.
bottom.
Only one way to find out. Punch
Get
them in
some
the mouth.
chiclets.
Why are they so little?
Why are your teeth so little, Ad Hoc?
Why are your teeth so little?
I mean, hold on. Let
That's
me
so
see.
weird.
Look here.
I have my mom's horse teeth.
Your
So
little teeth are the same exact size as mine on the bottom.
I'm just lucky.
Get a roller. Slide roll.
We're measuring.
My family had like gaps run in my family. I didn't get one though.
Memory gaps
You
run
see
in
what
my
I think I had it out?
life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We just get you some Invisalign, baby. I buy you. Nah, I just kidding. Of course I love you.
I wanted to keep it.
I would let you rock it.
That's awesome. That's good. I like that. That's a good scene. That's beautiful. That's touching. That's heartwarming. Get you some Invisalign, babe.
And then a nice little bump
I'll fix you up. I'll fix that right up.
By the way, BB growing up used to have the baby tooth gap,
Yeah.
which you don't really have anymore.
No, not as much.
Not at all.
Yeah.
What'd you do?
He had a gap.
Nothing.
He had the gap, and he was still our best friend.
He was cute.
And he's still our best friend. My teeth were actually really jacked and overlapped, crisscross. And then they
You got the Invisalign?
no, I mentally fixed them.
Yeah, yeah.
I never had anything done. They kind of just I mentally fixed
You
them.
commanded them with your mind to move into the proper order.
I did like that Talking
You did
Head song.
too.
I never had braces because
We couldn't afford them either. My mom was like, "Well, use your mind, baby." I'm like, "All right, I'll Jedi these chiclets into space."
there's some rubber bands.
It worked.
With your little kids.
These are mine, baby.
Balin would like them.
BB, wait. Who's that?
Oh,
Oh, that's that made up name? Okay, got you.
That's
Got
it.
you.
Yeah. So
Well, he got that great
Jafar had
Freddie
Jafar
Mercury
had.
overbite.
He does. I love his I love the whole shape of it. I keep telling him that could happen the same way. Although Jafar had braces growing up, and her shapes were like balanced, but more, and he's like right in between us. So I'm like, well, just let your head grow more, and they'll just slide in.
Yeah.
But what's funny is little B, Biggie B, Biggie B had what he referred to as chiclets, not chitlins, chiclets. Because like the other ones sit back, and then the two, they're just these beautiful white squares, that like just catch the light compared to the other ones. And they're just like these two shiny chiclets, and he referred to them as his chiclets. I was like, it's just these beautiful cartoon, just so cartoony. So
yeah, he's
so like
Baby
Warner
New Year.
Brothers.
I there's many pictures. I was like, man, he got that Baby New Year.
Oh, and speaking of which,
Grant.
Baby New Year or Christmas.
Oh my
All
God,
I want
what?
for Christmas is my two front teeth.
What?
So Fenino, he lost one 3 days ago. I'm sorry, they lost one 3 days ago.
No.
And then Biggie B lost one this morning. But you can see what I'm saying. He has the Freddy.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
That's so funny. They're awesome.
That's a great picture.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it was pajama day at school.
Wow.
So they went in their pajamas. Get the Santa hat.
Pajama Lambas.
When did they go on break? Shouldn't they be on break already?
They are as of tomorrow. Today was the last day.
Pajama yama.
Yama yama.
I have a dentist appointment tomorrow. Speaking about teeth.
Speaking of toofs,
Of tooths, Kyle.
Cuffs in my head.
Tooth.
that's awesome.
Yeah,
Man, I haven't.
I'm getting a grill put in.
Awesome. It's
Sure.
gonna be good.
Yeah, it's gonna
It's gonna be
be
good.
for karat gold.
Yeah, it's gonna be
Nice.
good.
She has the most
She
beautiful
gets Santo
smile.
gold.
Look at that beautiful smile. I
I
mean,
know
you
it
can't.
glistens.
You can't. You can't.
Do you
even
use the whiteners?
No, but I need to because it's starting to yellow.
All right, get me some while you're there.
I have some.
I got wine red teeth right now,
Mm-hmm.
and my I
the
gotta
wine red
go back.
stains.
I gotta go back to the dentist. It was like 15 years before I went again, and I had some
stains
stuff
removed?
done at that point, and now I need to do it again because
Yeah,
I need to do it again. I got the Zedo curse, where right in the middle starts to discolor.
Yeah.
Mm.
You have healthy
whatever.
gums. You have good
My
healthy
gums are fine. I got healthy gums now.
Gingivitis.
I don't have ginger. Oh, maybe I do have gingivitis.
No
but
gingivitis. It's okay.
I just got to get some plaque removed.
Ginger.
Maybe even have a plaque made.
Gingivitis.
He said
Ginger root.
ginger.
Mm. So are you a gingivitis or a Mariangivitis? Did you like gingivitis or Mariangivitis?
I got that joke. I got that joke. She ain't not getting that joke.
Yeah, that's an old Gilligan's Island. Yeah.
Oh, those poor people.
Those poor castaways. An island lost at sea. Oh, that's a lonely day.
I mean, surely you don't think Gilligan's Island was real. Oh,
What is that from?
those poor people.
What is that from?
That's 2000. That's 2000. Big room
Ooh.
box.
Ooh. What is that?
I mean, not everything.
The bubble bath.
Actually, I mean, surely you don't think Gilligan's Island is real. Those
What
poor
is that
people.
from? Oh, that's Phoebe?
No.
The Phoebe from Friends? Friends? No.
No.
Because there was an episode with Old Yeller and all of that where she believed, Okay. I don't know. Give me more. Demi Moore. Is it Demi Moore?
Yes. And,
Beef stew. Demi Moore beef stew.
It was give me more.
Don't say it. Don't say it. Don't say that line. I'm serious.
He's
Oh,
not fucking with you.
I'm sorry. It's okay. Just don't say that line.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
Were they talking about the N word?
No.
It's all like quotes, movies.
Yeah.
references.
Yeah.
It sounds very Tarantino. It's not.
Not.
And then it sounds like a Friends episode. It's not. I don't know. I think you should go up to 5,000 big room bucks.
No, I can give it. I can give
Get it back down to 2,000.
bring it down some. Right? You gotta.
Man, another is it a whole part of the same scene or another line from the movie?
That's a different line from a different movie.
What?
Yes.
So you're fucking with me.
No, that's a different line from the same movie, but
Okay.
different scene.
We got like Whack-a-Slaya, princess, like whack-a-mole. Okay, so okay.
I'm trying to remember the next line of. I think that they get interviewed. I think they get interrupted at that point.
Okay.
Hey guys, so they're telling me that the
Oh, wait. The voice you're doing right there sounds like Galaxy Quest.
that's it, Galaxy Quest.
It's Galaxy Quest?
Yeah,
Wow, the monk pulling out
Awesome.
an accent.
Because of his acting.
Awesome.
right,
His
that's
na- as Punji would say, his accent.
my
Right.
my Tony Shalhoub acting.
Oh, good job, the monk, the original monk.
The original
Oh my
monk,
God,
yeah.
that's awesome.
The original monk. Hey guys, they're
That was it. That was those
yeah.
3 words.
I'm
That's what connected it.
telling me that the ship's ripping itself apart and she's not gonna hold together. Anyway, just FYI.
What's his name? Last name? Glubeck.
Shalhoub.
Yada da 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 da. Shaloop, shaloop.
I had a college professor with the last name Galubeck.
That's how I know that name then.
Helen Galubeck.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. And she was her husband. Was had the hair salon,
That's right.
the
And let me
hippest
just tell you, their
salon fucking
only
ever.
worse last name than Galubeck for her would have been Enbeck.
That's a 3,000 point reference
All right.
to some British TV show.
All right.
And French and Saunders.
I saw a name on
Anyway.
speaking of terrible last names, I was
Guy.
looking. I was just. I will frequently when I rewatch a movie, just look over the credits as they're
Of course,
going
they're
by.
fun.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and I saw one of the
All the
people.
little people
One of the people involved
like
in the
ad hoc.
making of
Myself.
the Matrix Reloaded
Huh.
had the last name hyphenated last name
Okay.
of, and I swear to Christ, this is their name. Dickard Finger.
No.
Dickard Finger.
No.
Last name was Dickard
Finger.
Dickard hyphen Finger.
That's a
Wow.
last. That's
Jean-
somebody's last name, and they
Was the first name Jean-Luc?
No,
Jean-Luc
no. It was
Dick Guard Finger.
Yep, Dickard Finger.
Dick
First name?
Guard Finger.
I woulda.
You know what? I saw the name Dickard Finger. And
But
first-
everything else is
the first
irrelevant.
thing was like Jocelyn. It was just like whatever.
It was a female first name.
It was a female first name. Yeah.
Oh, and it was Dick Finger for the last name.
She
That's
wanted to keep
awesome.
her. She was so proud of her middle
Dickard.
name.
It was Dickard, first of all.
Dick
Dickard.
Hard.
You see?
Yeah.
Hey,
And then
Dickard. Finger.
Hyphenated with a finger.
All right. That's
Finger.
that is a masturbation name.
Dick Hard
Yes.
versus Finger.
That is the name of.
She should have just put another. She should have put a VS in the middle and another hyphen.
The VS. It doesn't matter.
Dickard versus Finger.
That question to a lesbian.
Ah!
I'll take the finger.
Oh.
That was good. That was good. It's really good.
The thing that surprised me about it was that you most likely had two different people. One at some point whose name was Dickard, and another whose name was Finger. And they made the conscious decision to go, you know what?
We got to do this. They said
We got to do it together.
we got to get it together.
Yeah, Dickard Finger. Like, that was a conscious decision for somebody somewhere down the line. I'm sure somebody is going to be born into Dickard Finger now.
We got an echo.
Yeah, I think that's coming from ad hoc.
Oh
It
shit.
usually is. But yeah, I'm sure someone will be born into Dickard Finger. But there was a conscious decision between two adults to go, hey, what's your
Yes.
last name? My last name's Dickard. What's your last name? My name's Finger. I love you, Finger. I love you, Dickard.
I love you. You know what? Let's get married and keep our name.
Let's keep our names.
Let's get married in hyphen.
If we get married, whose name will we take? Oh, I can't stand my last name. Oh, I can't stand my last name. Well, then what are we going to do? We could change them. No.
No.
It's only slightly worse that time than when her cousin married an asshole.
Finger
What's his
asshole.
last name?
Asshole finger.
Finger asshole.
Finger
Finger
asshole.
dash asshole.
Rectum.
Asshole.
Rectum.
Yeah,
Finger rectum.
Finger.
He was Japanese. Asshole.
Finger
I
asshole
think
off.
that's Korean.
Finger asshole off.
Asshole.
Finger asshole off.
Asshole off.
Finger asshole.
Finger asshole off.
asshole.
Finger married.
That was good.
Oh,
That was
yeah,
a good
Dave.
one, baby.
David Hasselhoff got married. David Hasselhoff got married too. Who? Oh, he married Eleanor Finger. They're keeping their
She
name.
wanted to keep her maiden name. You can't
So
blame her.
So now she's Eleanor Finger Hasselhoff.
Right. Now she's.
Eleanor. Woo, that's her name.
That's her name.
Finger
She
Hasselhoff.
named herself that.
She renamed herself to good old Eleanor Finger Hasselhoff.
Eleanor. You chose the name Eleanor too. That's
Eleanor,
funny.
yeah, it's gotta be Eleanor.
It's
For
got to
Fin-
be an Eleanor.
For
That's
Finger
funny.
Hasselhoff,
For a hyphenated name, yeah.
like Finger Hasselhoff.
It's funny. One moment. Jafar has an incoming message.
Hey.
It's good.
Awesome. Jafar is prepping for holiday dinner.
Oh,
And it's become tradition. She makes these amazing spinach stuffed shells.
okay.
And it's a Christmas thing now. Where she
makes 400 of them.
Yeah, in the 80s. I didn't ask her what the count was this year. It's less though.
Yeah.
Considerably less.
So Princess Slay has off tomorrow,
Mm-hmm.
but has to work
Her butt has to work.
Friday. At what time at work? Friday?
No, my booty just has to work.
See, that's what I was asking. That's what it sounded like. That's what I got out of that.
On Friday, well, Saturday, she's off on Saturday, though, right?
She's off on Saturday. We rolling to the J Tiggity. We rolling to J Tiggs.
We're doing the JTIG Sunday.
We're gonna miss you because she has to work
Mhm.
at 4. On
But you're gonna see all the fam, right? You're doing the whole
we're gonna
big fam.
we'll go to the Bretts and do that thing.
Yeah, that's good times usually.
She said she can come. What time are you doing the party on Friday, T? At your house?
It's not a party.
It's not
Family
Dinner?
gathering. You're doing a family gathering on Friday on Christmas
I
Eve,
think
right?
we're opening up the day at the door at 3.
No, it was either 11 or 2.
Yeah, T.
You can come anytime. Doesn't matter.
According to
I think the sitting and eating is like 5, but I think you can, whatever, man. Don't even matter. It's you.
Okay, let's go around like
You're on the VIP list.
let's go around like we were once so I can stay in
All right,
What was that?
we'll be there at noon or 1
Great. You can help cook.
for an hour.
Great. That was honest.
She'll
Yeah,
help
seriously.
you out. She's gonna.
I'll help you with your charcuterie board.
She said she'll help with the charcuterie
He can hear me.
something.
I could. He can
Yeah.
hear me.
Yeah, we
I
can hear.
can.
We can hear.
And isn't is that cheese or meats? The charcuterie.
Both. Or- You don't need both.
No.
Yeah, you don't need either.
You don't need either to make the charcuterie.
It's Mama too.
You need either meat or cheese,
All right.
along with things like some fruits and jams, mustards,
That's what we do.
things like
Anyway.
that.
Yeah. We call that a relish tray.
Yeah. I think a great thing for one of the best options for a charcuterie board. With it been summoned from the northern realms of Pennsylvania.
What?
Today, dawn. Counter.
The encounter Farpoint. And that was the cue.
Wizard man!
What?
Summoned from the Romanian desert.
No.
River.
That was awesome. You totally got me.
I
You
got
nailed it.
you, Peekaboo.
Bro, I went back and I looked. If you rewind the tape,
Yes.
I went back and I looked at the microwave and it said 11:59. I was like, I was coming up here and I just pulled up a way that I was gonna drop it if he didn't. And when he said that line, I was like, that was perfect.
Yeah.
I wasn't on cue yet,
What were
and
you
he
gonna
did
do?
It was perfect.
What were you coming up with there, Ad Hoc?
I was just gonna listen to what he said and try to come up with something. If he didn't, I was gonna interject something. But he lit it up
Yeah.
perfectly. That was perfect.
That's beautiful.
You want to
There-
know what I love on a charcuterie board? The perfect charcuterie board, or whatever your line was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The ingredients are
Yeah.
It was perfect. You got me, Doc.
I love it.
No, it's fucking annoying.
Ding dong, ding dong, ding dong. It's
Oh,
annoying when
you
do
dissing
it.
the McCartney,
When
the
you do it
wings.
with me.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, she hasn't heard our She hasn't heard our Christmas song yet. Oh, let's pull it up.
I did.
Yeah.
Show me.
No, we haven't.
Didn't I hate
There's another one. There's a cover that we did. I did.
But
with
wait, there's more.
our friend.
But
And
wait.
and Double D. Has she met Double D before?
No.
She
Oh,
met
wait,
Double
yes,
D yet?
no. She actually has. She met him in
She
real life.
has double Ds.
There are multiple double D's.
She's a woman.
That's true. Hey,
How much you?
you're Double D.
You're double D.
No. I don't know.
I don't know.
It was,
Am I?
No, I don't
Maybe
know.
I
It was at the
I
ethnic
don't-
festival.
I don't know what you're talking. The best part of that is
It's at the ethnic festival.
I don't know what you're talking about. Aren't you double D? I don't think so. I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't think.
Were you here last year?
I will come over
Yeah.
and insert something right in there.
You were with the transvestite. Oh yeah,
Oh,
that's me.
I am double
D.
Oh yeah, that's right. Double.
It's a Comic-Con story.
You were with the transvestite. Oh yeah, no shame or embarrassment in the slightest. Immediately,
yeah.
just recollection of just like,
I am Double
oh
D.
yeah, I am double D. You're right, with the transvestite. That's me. Yes, yes.
Ah.
The fact- here's my favorite part of that story is the fact that we did that.
Yeah.
That it didn't record itself in our memories
Right.
for that
It
year,
Just what we did.
but it made such an impact on a stranger's life that they remembered it for an entire year.
The name itself.
The name itself
The name.
and the happening to such a degree that when they re-encountered us, we're like, you're double D, like,
Oh, you look
right? I never thought I would meet you again.
Why are you so pretty all the
I
time?
thought you were a dream.
That you were, yeah, just such a great.
What's really fascinating is
that.
I love that too. And what's even better is this is the first year that I took the Chillins to their first comic book convention.
Yeah.
And looking around and seeing everybody and being in those rooms.
Yeah.
And then thinking to myself, holy shit, what were we thinking? Like I could see the impact that we would have because nobody was really doing quite that.
No.
What we were doing, like
No.
totally Andy Kaufmaning. Is that
100%.
a adjective?
Oh yeah, that's a thing.
Andy Kaufmaning a character and owning it for hours
For
on
hours,
end.
for an entire evening.
That wasn't comic book based. It was not. You know.
No, you never. It was different.
It wasn't cosplay.
No, it was not. It was not designed on a character that anybody could reference.
No.
Go. Oh,
Completely
are
original.
you so and so from no from issue such and such?
Nope.
Nope.
Episode something? Nope.
Episode something or something, and nobody would do that because they were
Never
like,
encountered
what is
that.
going on
Nobody had.
here? And so it was just that total. It got to the point with the luchadors and such where it was just like, how fucking crazy can we make this and never break character and just have people go, I don't know what's going on here.
Yeah, the luchador characters were something else.
Yeah.
You were in beautiful tights and underwear. Were you topless in a cape? Were you topless?
It was a leotard. It
was a leotard. You wore a leotard. Tights.
Yeah, it had suspenders. It was a tight suspenders.
Yeah.
You know.
And then wait. So one time you were a pimp and you were the monk was a hooker.
I was
well, no. It was a mafia. We did mafioso, and he
Gang
was
boss.
double D, gang boss, and I was his tranny girlfriend.
Tranny girl. Okay.
Yeah.
And they did this in public. I'm explaining.
Oh yeah, at a comic book convention. At a convention,
for
thousands
hours,
of people
for hours.
Hours. At casino night primarily is when
never
we
once,
would do.
I mean, not even for a moment broke character. We were just
we fucked with everybody.
We were there even when
Awesome.
people were clearly getting uncomfortable.
Oh yeah, that even just made it better.
And would attempt to be like, well, aren't you, I don't know what you're talking about. Get away from me, fucker.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, like, we just never. It was horrible. And we
the circus year.
Yeah.
There was one year that BB went as the bearded lady.
And we had 3 bearded ladies.
3 bearded ladies. Yeah.
And
I was the surly drunk clown.
And there were 3 clowns.
There were 3 clowns.
Yeah, there was me, my mom, and Jim Baker.
Oh, he was the other bearded lady.
We were all bearded ladies. And there was you, Karen, and Paul Hurd were clowns.
Wow. Yeah.
Paul Hearn?
Paul Hurd.
No, Hurd.
Oh.
I know, real close. Different. He's a musician in Johnstown. It's Paul Hurd.
I don't know why I'm throwing out everyone's last name.
But no, it's because it's not
because they're all made up.
Because they're all made up, exactly.
You make up funny names like what was it, Pussyfinger?
Pussyfinger.
T, send me a link to simply having a wonderful Christmas time. I can't find it on the web.
I don't know if I have an audio to the song. Go to Dave D's website. He used to post it there. And I know he posted it via Facebook, but you'd have to
do some timeline.
Who knows? Who knows, man? It was was it Bandcamp? Did he put it up on Bandcamp? Is that how he was sharing it?
Maybe, I don't know.
I don't know. Call him.
Oh wait, here we go. I'm on Facebook here. Found something.
But yeah, one of my favorite moments, of course, from the circus here was it was during casino. So there was a whole thing where they had all the roulette table and all the poker tables and everything, and it was epic, fucking whole thing. And I don't know what happened, BB.
They have a raffle at the end of the night.
And
if you
that's where we won all the awesome shit.
Yeah, you put your first of all you win money at the tables, and then you bet that money on old horse races. And then if your horse comes in, you win tickets based on how much did you bet. And we made a huge bet on one of the horses, like Spawn or something. And then Spawn wound up winning.
Mm.
And we were
And
at the
so-
table, and I was like, Spawn wins, because I was the bearded lady. And I had a cigarette hanging out of my mouth,
And great tits.
and yeah,
I
and,
think
and Spawn won, so we won a bunch of tickets. And T,
The surly clown.
the
I
story
had silly string.
yeah.
So I stood up on my chair. We were all
So
well
we were
inebriated
really
for days.
on
And
gin.
I stood up on the chair and I went to go spray the room, but I accidentally was holding it backwards.
Explain yourself.
So it sprayed me in my face. And I realized what was happening. And I don't know what. Yeah,
He fell backwards. The whole
I threw
chair
myself off of the chair.
Yeah, the whole chair fell backwards, and everyone thought he's brilliant. Like everybody,
Viva la comedy!
yeah, everybody,
Viva la comedy!
everybody in the room was laughing. They were like, "Oh!" And then he stood up and he sprayed himself in the face. It was brilliant. And he was like, "I didn't even know what the fuck I was doing."
It's like Sir Robert Burnett's brilliant, bitch.
Yeah,
The room was actually backwards.
yeah, it was fantastic, man.
Yeah, great times.
But those guys and the luchadors and just
Mm,
the luchadors, we spoke with an accent and pretended like we understand English
yeah.
for like hours in the evening, where someone
Good.
would try to ask us a question, and we would just be like, "Yeah, no habla,
no hablo inglés.
no habla inglés," and then we would speak English with an accent.
That's
Later.
right.
And we'd speak it, and we'd be like, "Hey, what do you want to drink?" And then they'd be like, "Do you want to hit or fold?" Eh? No habla inglés.
Oh, they started getting real mad. That's
Oh
right.
yeah. It was hilarious though.
That's right. Yeah, we would hold shit up.
We would hold shit up. we would people were sitting at tables super serious about winning their fake money to try to get raffle
They
tickets,
were serious about winning their fake money.
to win
Yeah.
their raffle tickets. And
Uh-huh.
if Tina at that table, we'd be like, "Oh, hey, what the you hear? What'd you do? Huh? How much you betting? The 10 pesos. Bet 10
You can't-
pesos.
You can't
This
bet
is
10
not,
pesos.
we're not betting in pesos, sir. I only have pesos. No, you have money in front of you. No
Huh?
habla inglés. What?
Are you guys wearing luchador masks?
Yeah,
Yeah.
we wore
Yeah.
luchador masks the entire evening.
Where
Yeah.
are they now?
I had
I still have mine.
I
It's
saw
in the
mine,
dress up
yeah.
box.
I have mine in a box somewhere.
Wow, that's
Yeah, it's awesome.
Yeah, they covered half our face, and the other.
Well, it was
the
like
other
it was a split luchador mask. Mine was half tiger and half like Mil Mascaras.
yeah,
Oh, that's awesome.
and mine was, I don't remember, half fire or something, and
Yeah,
And-
yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
But you know, it had this part open. You know,
right.
Oh, it's great.
And then
The drinking
one
part.
eye, yeah, and one eye was
Perfect.
one eye was completely
For
covered in
drinking.
like a one eye, like
It's
my
great.
left eye was covered in a mesh, and T's
Oh, that's
right eye,
right.
T's right eye was covered in a mesh.
No
That's
way.
right.
Yeah,
God, you guys
That's
must look
right.
so
it
awesome.
was
He
fantastic.
did look
Where are
awesome.
the
We got him
pictures?
the year before. There's some
Yeah,
pictures.
we got him at the Comic-Con the year before.
That's so great.
What was
So-
the year that you were the documentary? The Australians.
That was the only year he went.
Yeah, just the last year
Wow,
that
that's
any
crazy.
of us went together, apparently.
That was the year with
Wow, that was
Stan
a
Lee, right?
crazy one too. Oh, was it?
Yeah.
That was
that year
Stanley.
Stan Lee? You were there for Stan Lee, right?
Yeah, I
Tyler?
got Stan Lee's autograph.
Yeah, so that was that year. And that was the year that we all went up into the penthouse and
That'd have been 2000. The year 2000. We almost
that
got
was
kicked out of that penthouse.
yeah. Well, Ad Hoc hadn't been up there before. I was like, dude, they everything they just give you drinks. And we had
Oh wait. That was Jafar there that year?
yes,
Ad Hoc with you? Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
that was
because-
2001 then.
because K Rock and Jafar were the ones that
2002.
got us home.
Must have been
We could-
2002. It must have been the year we moved back.
2002.
Yeah, we couldn't find our way out of the penthouse, and K Rock and Jafar were the ones that got us home. And then Jafar,
Wait, it was the year you came back? No,
Came back,
it's not
yeah.
the year we came. So that was like
Oh
2007.
no, you're right. You're right.
Yeah, it was before.
That's
Yeah,
the
yeah.
year we went.
Yeah. I don't know
Somehow
how
we were
you.
here. So how was I here then?
I don't fucking know.
I
It
don't
was
know.
magical though.
What year was that, BB?
I don't know.
Come on, man. BB, what year?
Well, it's
Don't lie
on the
to us.
magazine
Don't hold
behind
back.
you. That magazine that's on the wall behind you.
Yeah, it's called
It's called a
That's the
magazine.
It's called comic.
It's called a graphic
I
magazine.
mean, that comic book.
Graphic
behind you,
magazine.
That has probably
It's
has
a
the year
graphic
on it.
magazine. It's signed.
Ask the
Didn't
hand
I-
of K Rock. She knows. Ask
She's
her.
on the phone. She's on the phone.
Exactly.
I don't think it says a year on it though.
Well,
When
maybe
it
she
was
wasn't drunk and she remembers.
authenticated.
Authenticated. Right?
Authenticated.
Might be that. Yeah, that's true.
Authenticated.
But yeah,
So
that was.
good.
Go. What are you gonna say?
I was gonna say that's the year that we met Stan Lee and got him to sign the Wolverine action figure the
For a
second
second
time
time,
because
right.
we want it signed,
Right.
and then we met him and got him to sign it again. And it's like, and he himself said, right?
Yeah.
This is probably the only object
Yeah.
that I would have signed twice.
Yeah.
Somebody asked me to sign twice.
Yeah.
Which is brilliant.
It's brilliant.
I still have it in my.
That was BB's idea.
Yeah, I have that in the safe.
That's so
Mhm.
great.
Well,
That's epic, man.
Yeah.
That's definitely safe worthy. Holy fuck.
Yeah. I mean, he said this may be the only object that I've signed twice.
Looks
Right.
like it was September 2021.
2021.
No,
That
wasn't
can't be
that.
right.
That's not.
Hey man, the internet don't lie.
2009.
No,
We'll be
2009.
christening our new locale, the Monroeville Convention Center,
no.
in style with 5 hours of Stan Lee. Stan will be signing from 10 a.m.
2009. Well, maybe because the kids weren't born yet.
From 10 a.m. to 3. Signatures will be $40.
That was not it.
So he came back. Maybe it was.
No, that wasn't it.
That I remember that. Well, maybe it
Comics
was.
World, 10,002 Graham Avenue, Wimber, PA.
That's the
phone number.
place. Yeah.
Patrick A. Thomas, marketing director.
Was
Was
that the
he
only time that Stan Lee was in Pittsburgh for Comic-Con? Because he only did it once.
No, I think he might have been there twice.
Look
I
it
didn't,
up.
I didn't see him twice, but
Yeah, enough said. Wow, it might have been. Do you remember karaoke?
yeah, I
Oh.
did.
Comic-Con karaoke.
I remember. Yeah.
Woo! We were throwing chairs. We were throwing chairs across the room.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ad Hoc was killing it. He was doing karaoke kamikaze,
Yeah. Max,
and we got people worked up.
he was doing his Max Donahue.
Yeah. Oh, that was the year of Max Donahue,
Yeah, Max
right? Because it was
Donahue.
his only year. Yeah, we. Oh boy. Yeah, we were throwing those chairs across.
That was
the
a rough. That was a
tequila.
Yeah, we drank.
That was the year of tequila.
That might have been the most we drank at a Comic-Con ever because that was an insane night. I mean, that was an insane weekend.
Yeah, I remember running up and kicking a door open, and Jafar being like, "You might want to dial it back a bit."
You woke up the one day at the Comic-Con, and you were like, "Where's Jafar?" And Jafar,
Oh yeah.
And she's like, "I'm here sleeping with K Rock.
The hand of K Rock.
I'm not sleeping with you." And you're like, "Understandable."
Yeah.
Because it's just so.
It was. Yeah, we were a disturbance.
And
to the
that's
world
Ad
around
Hoc.
us.
Those,
Not to us though. Our world was fucking hilarious.
Oh yeah, that was what we.
We
And
nailed it.
that was the weekend where the fridge was acting up, and we opened up the fridge when the broccoli and eggs
So
rolled
stinky.
out of it, and I was laying there, and I said,
Nauseous.
no. And I said, I said,
Broccoli
this was
and
like,
the deviled eggs.
BB, you said this is the one time I might actually throw up.
I might throw up, yeah. Because we started drinking Thursday night. We started drinking Thursday night.
And finished
We drank
Monday morning.
We finished drinking. Yeah, we finished drinking Monday morning. Literally had very little to drink that wasn't alcoholic during those 4 days, and it was a lot of it. Like on the cruise 2 years ago, when Dave and K Rock went on the cruise, I also for 7 days really didn't drink anything other than alcohol, but it was pretty staggered throughout the fucking week, except for one day where D and I got a little fucking drunk. When we said, "Hey, how many clubs can we hit?" and K Rock was out saving baby
The world.
baby sea turtles. K Rock was out literally saving baby sea turtles, and Dave and I were like, "Let's try some rum.
Let's get this roller skating monkey a bottle."
Let's go another drink. Let's go another. They don't have what we're looking to drink here. Don't they have that robot bar here? Go to the robot bar. Don't make it. Let's go to the bar on the elevator. You know that one that goes up and down the different floors? Yeah, let's go to that bar. All right.
Wow. All on a boat. I'm on a boat.
Yeah. I'm
I'm
on
on
a
a
boat.
boat.
A big blue watery road.
Remember that song, babe? I'm on a boat.
That's so
yep.
dumb.
It's
Step Brothers.
name of the band.
Step Brothers. Oh,
Name of the band that sings I'm
Oh,
on
what
a
did they-
boat.
what did they
I'm on a boat, yo.
what did they name themselves?
Adam something.
No, it's not the name of the band.
What's from the movie? So, what did they name themselves? Ooh, I gotta plug my
Sandberg.
computer
That's who you think.
1, 1, 2, 3.
Sandberg.
No,
Who's the
no.
actor. No?
Oh, I
Yeah.
thought.
Yeah.
No.
No, it's
Oh,
Sandberg.
is that one?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm thinking Boats and Hose. I'm sorry, I went to Boats and Hose
Oh, yeah, no, it's
from Step Brothers. Right.
No, it's Sandberg singing. Yeah, I'm on a boat.
Thick in a box.
Yeah.
Right.
But the name of their band was
I don't know.
Lonely Island.
Wow. I
That's
would
the
not
name of
have
the band.
guessed that.
Lonely
That's
Island.
funny.
But yeah, that was except for that one day, was pretty good. The Comic-Con that year was just nothing but fucking drinking so much fucking alcohol.
Honey Brown. Is that
Honey Brown. Honey Brown. I think it was a gin night. I know that when we were at the penthouse, Ad Hoc was relentless on the drink refills, man. Like he was.
Oh yeah.
He was
Impressive.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was the crayon.
It's not my
It was
fault.
crayon and
It's
vodka.
not my fault.
No, it's not a fault. We're not saying a
Fault.
fault thing. You were awesome.
You guys are probably telling me to do it.
I don't. We weren't.
That's-
We weren't. We weren't.
That's
telling
funny
you
that you go
not-
there, but you're right.
And we weren't telling you.
You're not
to do
incorrect.
that.
I'm just
You
saying
guys
you were
ready- you
on
guys
it.
ready
I
for
was
another
actually applauding.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
that was like when we opened up.
That's
that
all you got to
fridge-
say.
When we opened up that fridge, and I said, we were all in bed, and we were all just like, oh god. This is like after that. I said, I might throw up, and Ad Hoc says from the couch, I go, I might throw up, and Ad Hoc goes, I've thrown up 13 times so far.
And I was not exaggerating. I literally.
And we were all, everyone just started laughing.
I couldn't sleep. I like all night. It was just
Yeah.
like I'd go back down, and then the bed spins would come back, and I went through up again. And I thought I was done. I mean, it went all the way down to the
It was a
bile.
ridiculous amount of drinking. I mean, I do believe that's my single biggest drinking time. But I've thrown up 13 times so far, which I love for two reasons. One,
You
that
counted.
he was counting, and two, that it was a double-digit number. Yeah. It wasn't like I've thrown up 3 times so far, or 5 times, 13 times.
Or just I've thrown up also.
Oh yeah, I've thrown also. Oh yeah, I might throw up again
It was
too. Yeah,
it was a baker's dozen.
Yeah.
No, Taylor Swift.
Yeah.
It was a pure baker's dozen.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, you kids and your bodies. Always experimenting.
Well, yeah. I mean, I kind of felt like that was the year that made me go, maybe I shouldn't do it.
Should do this again, is what you said?
Yeah, maybe I should do this as violently.
Violently. Violently. If we did a tactic on violently.
Yeah, because that would have been. That would have been like my late. I think I was in my mid to late 30s.
Yeah, if he's saying it was 2009.
Yeah, that's 38 for me.
Yeah.
More alcohol.
Wow. Yeah. That's a longer recovery.
Yeah. It's a longer recovery. Yeah.
It's a longer recovery. Period.
Yeah, it's not a faster recovery.
No, that's days. Days.
Yeah,
Reacclimating.
it was at least it was at least like the wisdom, the drinking wisdom was there enough to realize on Saturday, if I stop drinking now, it's over.
Right.
Like I'm not gonna be able to stop and recover and drink again tonight.
No, can't ruin my weekend that way.
No, your only option then is
Get the alcohol shakes.
yeah,
no DTs.
Yeah,
No DTs.
Yeah, you hold off those
It's so
DTs.
bad.
You gotta hold off on those until Monday. In that case,
Yeah, we can recover. You know, leave in the morning, drink a beer, keep it going.
Yeah.
Honey, that's where Honey Browns were beautiful. Honey Brown, that was the hangover helper.
That Honey Brown.
It's medicinal.
Yeah.
You ever have a honey brown ale in a can? It's a can of beer. It's called
We
honey
have them
brown.
in cans. Bottles were usually the way, but
They have them both. They have them cans. Yeah.
I don't know. Did we do a can year?
No, I think we always did bottles when we were at the Comic-Con.
Man, I remember. Damn, man, that was really a lot of fun. You know, being in the penthouse floors, and we would share, and people would come into the room.
Yep, and we would
and we would like share alcohol and swap stories, and
not just that. Remember that one year we met the people that had brownies for us. Remember we went there.
Were they pot brownies?
Yeah, they were pot brownies.
Did we eat them?
Wow, man.
Yeah, we ate them.
Okay.
We went to they were one of the other folks on the penthouse. They're like, "Come on over. You guys interested?" We were like,
remember this.
Yeah. We were like,
Yeah, they had a
"Sure."
small room, obviously, compared.
It was still on the penthouse floor, though.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, we went there. We went. I mean, the 1 year was so great because so many of the penthouse places opened up their doors.
Yeah.
You know, it wasn't just the two private suites that the con ran. Yeah, it was also a bunch of folks on our floor.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, come on in, man.
Yeah, that was wild times, man. Oh, I'm so glad we got wild times in our lives. Otherwise, people get surly. I think that's where like midlife crises come from. And
oh yeah,
a Lamborghini for no reason.
Yeah, like buying fucking a stupid ass Fiat, joining a Fiat club.
Right.
Like stupid shit. Like a Lamborghini, I could, but a Fiat. Anyway, just or divorces, from like affairs because they did not get to get crazy.
Just go crazy.
Express yourself.
Just get crazy with your partner.
Hey, that's what I'm saying. Choose the right partner and get crazy.
You gotta save certain parts. You can't get to everything too quickly.
The point is to choose the right partner and then keep getting freaky deaky from year to year.
Freakidiculous.
From year to year.
Freakidiculous. Year to year, ear to ear. What? But anyway, yeah, that was a beautiful time. Thank you, BB, for introducing me to the whole the Comic-Con experience, which I don't know if I would have stumbled into. Never, obviously not the same way. I would have gone to it and then left.
That's what I did the very first year. The first year that I went.
How did you get the idea to rent the room and just to be there?
I went down there with K-Rock in 93 or '94, like the year after I met K Rock, we went down to the we saw the Comic Con was there, and visited it like on 2 days, like Friday and Saturday, driving from J Town, and I was like, well, this place is awesome. That's where I met Darth Vader the first time. And, and it was just I saw, man, this could be a fun place, and then saw things.
Oh, and some things are offered on a Friday that is not offered on a Saturday, that is not offered on a Sunday, and vice versa, obviously.
Right, and some of the things are like the casino night, runs until like midnight.
Yeah, you can't drive back to Johnstown.
Yeah, or Mardi Gras runs until 1 in the morning.
Or the talent show. Remember Hozzy and the talent show?
Yeah. That was the year. That was the year Mike TV was there in a diaper.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, the Mike TV.
That's right, from Willy Wonka.
From the original Willy Wonka. Am I coming in clear? Am I coming in clear?
Am I coming in clear?
He was there just as an adult baby, wearing a diaper and naked otherwise.
Wow. And what did Hozzy do?
Hozzy
was in he did a tribal kind of garb, and I painted all over him in like a Keith Haring on Grace Jones kind of thing, like white paint, kind of just TK designs all over.
And he had a drum
and I remember some kind of shaky thing, and just moving up, like almost like hammering across the stage.
Yeah, he was up on the stage.
And they laughing.
He didn't have his flute? He didn't bring the flute.
Oh, I'm sure he did that too. Yeah,
he might have. I don't think he played it there, but
maybe not on the stage.
I don't remember.
But I don't even remember, dude. I don't know, but it was epic. I can't believe he was fucking there that one year.
Yeah,
that would have been 99, or that would have been 99. Or no, he was living in Johnstown with us at the time, probably.
Maybe, could be. Yeah,
I would think that, because when we moved to Pittsburgh, we're roommates, things started to kind of break down.
Put one in the air. Let's just put it in the air.
To the fallen funnies.
Hey,
our fallen funny friends. Hold on one second. Hold on.
I think you probably heard me, K Rock.
Is that your phone?
No.
Hold on.
It's a short hair.
Hold on.
I don't know. I'm not sure where K Rock is, actually.
K Rock, come on.
I've lost track of K Rock.
Then you're gonna have to drink 3 when she gets back. 3.
It's just fucking ugly water. That's all I got today.
That's bullshit. So anyway, let's give it up for Hozzy.
All right.
And all the craziness that he invoked in all of us.
Yeah.
All the laughter.
That's such a great picture, man. Let's make it.
That's at my first one-man show in Pittsburgh. That's before I moved to Pittsburgh. No, that's right after I moved to Pittsburgh.
Was that in no, what was that?
Valhalla.
Yeah.
Yep, down in the Strip District.
That was the show where I got stuck in the women's bathroom.
That's right, you did.
Yeah.
Oh, do you know what else is awesome? The painting in the background here, right there.
Yeah.
That's stolen during the show.
Nice.
And about 15 years later, I got a phone call that they found it in a house that somebody moved into. And they researched my name and thought it was worth money. And so, because it was hidden in the basement of some place.
Nice.
So somebody, whoever stole it, fucking hid it. It was a Judith piece.
Yeah.
And I remember Pap seeing it and saying, about her vagina being so prominent. And, but I was like, it's just in the design of the clothing, because she was wearing clothing. But it was just, she was naked. Oh, you can kind of see it a little. Anyway, hold on. It's right underneath the microphone there. It's this really beautiful vagina. But anyway,
yeah, K-Rock and I were
but it got stolen, and somebody contacted me and was like, "Hey, I bought this house, and this painting's in it. Is it worth money?" So, let's cheers to JJ.
Let me have a drink right here. And
to our friends.
Yeah,
make
to
us
those
laugh.
that are no longer here
In body.
in body.
Energy
Yeah.
cannot be created. Energy cannot be
Or
destroyed.
destroyed.
Cheers. Laughter always lives.
Gary Haas and more.
Mm-hmm. Bellinger. Yeah. Cheers.
Yeah, Belbo.
Did you call him Belbo?
Belbo.
Like Belbo.
Belbo.
How did that never happen? Call him Belbo.
Tylenol
Belbo
friend.
Baggins. All right. Shrink me.
Shrink.
Oh,
All
yeah,
right.
yeah.
He
You're,
feels uncomfortable.
you're way too
Too large. I'm too large.
She
It's
can
uncomfortable.
take,
And he's
Needs to
large.
Too large. It's uncomfortable.
And he's large.
You can have him. I met her father. No,
Wait.
I didn't meet him.
Put
I didn't
those
meet him.
questions on there.
Robert Duvall.
Big points. Big room points for that.
Ooh,
Get down,
what? 3,000 big room? No, 800. No, probably 3,000.
5,000. Ain't nobody getting that one.
All right, 5,000 big room bucks. You out there?
what was it? Oh, I know.
And he's large.
And he's large. That's easy.
You can have them. The backup singers.
That's
This is
just-
a film.
Yeah, film. That can't be 5,000, man.
No, I mean,
You don't
come
think
on,
so?
Use our audience.
How about what?
1,500.
Okay, then 5,000. Who was the director? 3,000. Who was the actor? Actor.
And who was the
That
actor?
sang the song. Yeah, they're all called actors now.
Oh, are they? Okay.
Actor,
Yeah.
actress.
Yeah, you don't say doctoress if it's a female doctor, right?
Yeah,
No.
unless you're.
It's a doctress.
A doctor's a doctor, an
Woman
actor's an actor.
doctress.
Is it, you know, odd story, which I thought of when you had showed your picture, your painting that got.
You don't say
stolen.
mistress, you just say mister.
You say master. Damn it.
Yeah, but you just say master. Yeah. All right.
But no,
Odd
yeah,
story.
odd story when you said the story about the painting got stolen and somebody found it.
Yeah.
The other day, I'm here at the computer. I'm working. K Rock's over at the couch working, and our friend, everyone calls her Suava, but her name's Rachel. But everyone calls her Suava. She's one of the.
I call her
SCA
Rico.
Rico, yeah, she's one of the. She's one of the
Rico.
SCA fighters.
Uh-huh.
The
I
tiny.
remember Rachel.
Yeah, you remember Rachel? Yeah.
Yeah.
Tiny girl, facial piercings. But she came over to help Dave with some stuff, move some stuff around. And so then Dave took off and she's going out afterwards. We ordered some food. And we were
Is
sitting there
Dave
talking.
living back at the house, by the way, yet?
No, but we think he's moving. Adrian's been having some issues.
Don't
as well.
have to do it. Don't do it.
Yeah,
Don't do it.
yeah.
All
So
right,
he's
anyway.
just been, it's nothing secretive. He's just been helping her out with day-to-day
Yeah,
stuff.
I
as
remember.
well.
That's right. I remember this conversation. Yeah.
But so Suava's here, and she starts talking to K Rock about what do so what do you do for work? Because K Rock was working a shift. So then K Rock was like, "Oh, I just do this. And she's like, okay, so I always thought that you were like monitoring just the web in general." And K Rock was like, no, not really.
I'm not the
Brian."
FBI.
He was like, "Brian," and I was like, "Yeah, come here." Yeah, so Suava comes over here, and I bring up the platform, and I'm showing her stuff, and I go, "Yeah, what we do is we bring in all of these other social media channels, right? So we'll bring in stuff from like our clients, American Express or FedEx or AbbVie or Pfizer or Gilead, whatever, and so I bring it up and I show her the dashboard. Yeah, so they're all located here, and like then, for example, so I just randomly click on the FedEx Facebook channel, and I go, so for example, here's the Facebook channel from FedEx. So see, and then it populates with all the comments that are currently on the FedEx Facebook channel from the last 3 months. There's 71,100 pieces of content on there. And I go, so see, I scroll down. And I go, see, these are just all the comments that are on the FedEx Facebook page. And we can then take actions like this and that and this. And then like this one. And then I click on one that's on random. And I go, take a look at this guy. This guy right here. Here's what he said, and then I could look at his name, I could look at his profile, I could review whatever I wanted to review. Other conversations he's had. And she goes, oh, okay, yeah. And then she leans in. I know that guy. And I was like, so I go, yeah, okay. And she goes, no, I do. He's from Johnstown. And I was like,
Oh.
get the fuck out of here. And so then I look at it. Sure enough, the dude's from Johnstown. She says his name Neil or something like that. And Karen goes, oh, Swava goes, Neil, yeah, Neil. He's in the SEA. And K Rock goes, oh, Neil Crossing? Or Crossing? And she goes, yeah. And Karen goes, yeah, I know him too. And so then I click up, sure enough, mutual friends, K Rock,
Wow.
Dave,
What a
Dave
small
Snyder,
planet.
Mary Jo from Johnstown.
Beardown?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Bear something?
Yeah, bear fighter.
Bear with me?
Yeah.
You found it.
Yeah, and then K Rock was like, your dad might know. He's a firefighter. And Dave said, yeah, your dad knows. I'm sure your dad knows him. But yeah, so 71,100 pieces of content on FedEx. At
What do you
least
click on? When you throw the dart? What does the dart hit?
300.
This is why
pages.
it's one of those moments where it's the freaking black cat from the Matrix. It's a glitch in the Matrix, right. and you'll wonder. It happened to her and I the other day, where we were like in one place and we went to a totally different random place and saw the two people walking by a random store in a mall. That we went to an Indian restaurant, and then we went to Ross Park Mall, and we were in a random store, and she was like, "Those are those two people at the restaurant."
Right.
And I looked, and I was like, "Those weren't those two people at the same restaurant." It's like, is the simulation? Are we in a simulation theory, and the computer's getting lazy and just grabbing the randos background characters and just repopulating them into
there's
different backgrounds and being like, they won't notice.
There's a lot of talk about this.
I do too.
Glitching. My mind's glitching, but there's a lot of talk about this. Where they're NPGs.
They're
non-gaming characters. Non-player gamers.
Yeah, just a couple of years ago, whenever.
Sorry.
NPCs, non-player characters.
Yeah, a couple of years ago, when K-Rock and I were at Epcot Center, and we're hanging out at the beer and wine festival at Epcot Center, and I'm in Germany, and it's fucking super hot because it's Florida, and I'm sitting there in the shade, and a dude comes over, he's like, hey, do you mind if I join you here? And I was like, no, go ahead. He sits down, we start talking. We have the exact same beers. There are like 12 beers you could choose from, and you can have 3 beers. We both have the exact same 3 beers.
Okay.
That we're tasting. So I was like, oh yeah. He's like, what? Oh yeah, we're just here hanging. Oh yeah, I'm here with my family. They're not they're not really into beer, so they're checking out the shop and all that. But I wanted to get me something. He's like, yeah, which ones you got? Oh my god, I got the same ones. Yeah, that's crazy. And then 5 minutes later, his family comes over, and he says, "Oh yeah, let me, this is my wife Karen." And I go, "Oh, that's her name. Her name's Karen." And they're like, "No way." And I was like, "Yeah." And he goes, "What's your name?" And I go, "Bryant." And he goes, "My name's Bryant."
Oh no!
Yeah. So it was Bryant and Karen
with a T.
With a T. And we but they're both spelled Bryant, Briant, but her Karen was spelled differently.
With the C.
The other guy's Karen
with a Y.
Which is perfectly opposite random because usually Karen's spelled the same and Brian's spelled differently.
That'd be too obvious. People would notice.
World opposites.
They were like, we need to throw in. We can't have both the Karens spelled the same because this will fucking kill me.
Yeah, so we were like, get the fuck out of here.
Too much antimatter.
Extras.
Too much.
They're like extras in the film,
Yes.
There's like all this. Yeah.
Yeah, it was crazy. It was just, it could get the no.
I thought you were gonna tell us that they said that they were from Johnstown, but
no, they were from fucking England or something.
Wow,
they were from a different.
Even better.
Yeah, from a different.
Hey, I found that song. You ready to hear this other Christmas song, Boo?
Yeah.
You guys want to hear it?
Yeah, like to hit go. We should mute your mic. Wait, stop for a second, ad hoc. So this is just a little background. So what does he call himself here? Digliano. Satori. When he comes on, he's a musician friend of ours.
Yeah,
he co-owned he owned a art gallery, music gallery at the time, and he put out a Halloween album, and then he put out a Christmas album, all built around musicians in the area, and asked everybody to kind of just give a song, you know. And he called the Mundock brothers, whoever they are, to come in. And ad hoc and the monk happened to be there as well. And we did it was all a cappella originally, just a beat and a cappella. And then he added the guitar. And this is a Paul McCartney Wings Christmas song. So it's a lot of voices layered and us just high and having fun. Let her rip. Oh, I was on Do They Know It's Christmas as well. Now that I remember. I think you were too, Adam, weren't you?
I don't know about that.
No? Okay.
I don't think so.
All right. Yeah, this is fun. Take it back to the beginning. Got to echo.
Spirits up, we're here tonight. That's enough. Simply having a wonderful Christmas time. Simply having a wonderful Christmas time. The party's on, feeling's here. It only comes this time of year. Simply having a wonderful Christmas time. Simply having a wonderful Christmas time. The choir of children sing their song. Ding dong, ding dong, ding dong, ding. Simply having a wonderful Christmas time. Simply having a wonderful Christmas time. The word is out about the town. To lift a glass, don't look down. Simply having a wonderful Christmas time. The choir of children sing their song. They practice all year long. Ding dong, ding dong, ding dong, ding dong, ding dong, ding dong, spirits up, we're here tonight. Oh, that's enough. Simply having a wonderful Christmas time. Simply having a wonderful Christmas time. Simply having a wonderful Christmas time. Christmas time.
That shit makes me happy as fuck.
Dude, we were so happy. We were just giggling and fucking laughing and tapping on shit and snapping at the microphone and clapping and just exciting each other. Like, okay, what'd you do last time? Okay, what voice are you gonna do this time? Okay, I'll do I did this, I'll do this, okay, yeah, do that. Okay, we're gonna record. Okay, shut up. Hit this. Okay, ready? Here we go. Hit record. Simply. So much fun. High times in the 90s. Actually, that was
Wait, that
2000.
in the 90s?
That was the 2000s.
Oh.
Yeah, that was after San Francisco. So that was like 2008, maybe.
The double lots.
No, this is nice.
Yeah, double what? Something. Double something. Dobre noche. Speaking of dobre noche, how's everybody feeling?
Yeah, I'm going to be wrapping up soon, I think.
Yeah, got time for a little more. I'll pour a little wine. Kevin.
A little mulled wine.
Oh, so tell us, BB, what the holidays schedule is for the High Hold Keep.
I know Dave is off Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. I don't know what his separate plans are. I know we're planning on.
Why's it got to be coagulated?
Does Dave still have connections in Ohio besides his daughter?
Yes, his birth father lives there.
I didn't know his parents were still around.
Yeah,
I felt like they weren't.
His birth father lives there, who he is fairly close to. He likes him. His birth mother lives in one of the Carolinas.
Gotcha.
I don't think he has a stepmother. And his stepdad died earlier this year from COVID.
Right. That's right.
Yeah.
Remember. That's why I put all of them.
Yeah.
Okay,
but,
so what are the plans then? Okay.
I just know, I think Friday and Saturday is going to be relaxing here, watching Christmas movies, opening presents. I'm not going anywhere or anything like that. Letting Karen's, K-Rock's mom recovered. And then I don't think we have any other solid plans to go anywhere or do anything. So other than the 2 actual days, I think everyone's fairly. I don't know K-Rock's I don't know her mom's PT physical therapy schedule now. I know it's twice a week, but he's coming tomorrow. Then I think they'll probably get the recurring thing, but that's usually in the afternoons at some point, I would imagine. Yeah, so that's pretty much it.
And you're heading down to Florida
in January, middle of January.
The middle. Let's start looking at like the 6th.
Okay.
Possibly.
What day is
for like
that?
the Leaning Cats? It's Friday.
Okay.
Of January.
Right. Okay. For January 6th. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. That sounds like
I know that date because I have a mechanic scheduled for an automobile on that day. That's the only reason I know that the 6th is a Friday. I didn't mean to be like, dude, everybody knows I shop.
Everybody knows that's a Friday. Yeah, I don't think.
Do the math.
Leaning Cats, I don't think they have. They don't have food trucks on Friday, do they?
Yeah.
Do they?
Yeah, but the places they close at like 9 or 10.
Wow.
This week it's like 9 o'clock. They close. It's ridiculous.
Wow.
But
why would they do such a thing?
I have no idea. And the place is usually packed when they close at 10. They're open from like 4 to 10.
That's kooky Madook.
If they're making money doing it, I mean, they must have had more hours and were like, we're making no money those hours. So
yeah. It doesn't make yeah. It's yeah.
And maybe the place does close out at 11, and from 10 to 11, it's either full or it's not. So they said, why pay
11.
employees? It's 11. It's 11.
K-Rock.
You mean it's a living. 1, 11.
11.
Okay, then 11. One. You were
yes.
right. Bud. Hey, all right. We got to go there.
Yeah, that's what we got to go.
John sillyking.tech. Virginia, I meant.
Virginia.
China.
Virginia.
Giza.
Synthetic kinetic tech.
Oh. Wow.
Right?
That sounds like a blow-up doll.
Synthetic kinetic tech.
Mm-hmm. There's big money in that.
Yeah,
there's a lot of money in that.
Synthetic kinetic.
Well, yeah, the vagina of the synthetic kinetic.
Yeah.
Big money in that. Especially when it goes AI.
Oh, fucking AI. Gave birth to AI.
Skynet. So that's cool. Okay. Ad hoc. We were just discussing a big room gathering, possibly Friday the 6th.
Cool. How about February the 26th?
We could do that too. Why? Pittsburgh Winter Beer Fest, located at the D.L. Lawrence Convention Center.
Yeah, I've never been to the winter one.
That's a different location, though, right?
Yeah,
it sounds indoor, obviously.
Yeah, it's all indoor. Yeah.
Yeah.
$50.
Mm-hmm. Speaking of, did you see? Yeah, that Weird Al Yankovic. How crazy is that?
Yeah. What are you pointing at?
Yeah.
There?
That's really cool.
What are you pointing at there?
I don't know if I'm going to do it, but.
Oh, there's an acrylic mug instead of a plastic mug.
Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of the idea of a large indoor gathering yet.
Yeah.
I like it. 11 p.m. Event ends. Police clear the hall.
Yeah.
Police clear the
Navidad.
fucking hall.
They're pulling a fucking Mardi Gras on you on that one.
Yeah, they are. Yeah, they're like, you ain't got to go home,
but you
can go to jail.
Yeah.
You ain't got to go home, but you ain't got to go to jail either. Get out. These are your options.
All right.
Out the door or behind bars.
February 12th, Pittsburgh Chocolate Wine and Whiskey.
Damn, that
Oh,
sounds
at Rivers Casino. 11:30 a.m. to 9 p.m.
Wow, that's actually for a very specific type of human being.
Yeah, I mean, I love like chocolate and whiskey is really good, and chocolate and red wine. But you know, you don't want to be doing red wine and mixing it with the whiskey. You kind of got to stick with
it. For 10 hours?
Yeah, man, that's gonna be messy.
That's gonna be horribly messy. That's some Leonard Skinner fights.
Yeah.
From Housewives.
It's a chocolate wine and whiskey.
Enjoy chocolate in a multitude of decadent presentations, from sweet hand-rolled truffles to ooey gooey marshmallow crunchy s'mores, and an amazing selection of bean to bar artisan chocolates. Quench your thirst with champagne, prosecco, and premium wines, and a sip of fine whiskeys. Cupcakes, cookies, cakes, candies, macaroons, cake pops, bean to bar chocolates, popcorn, donuts, and more, plus other savory items like pretzels, artisan cheeses, charcuterie.
Hey, there it is.
Popped up second time. Delight your taste buds. More than just a chocolate festival, including your ticket price at Tasting Glass to enjoy unlimited wine and whiskey.
Is there anything planned on?
We'll have
I'm falling off. We'll have dealing with these fucking housewives.
People are gonna stab each other.
White housewives will. They'll be licking her, thinking she's a chocolate bar.
Yep.
Are you included with the? I just want to.
Yeah.
It's always white women. It's always white women trying to make out.
It's always white housewives of whiteness. The white women housewives of America. I love that reality show.
Man, this looks
Hey,
awesome.
yeah, K-Rag just pointed out because we can all gather on January 6th and celebrate the first anniversary of the insurrection.
Oh fuck! Yeah, great. Wow,
Right?
wow, what a fucking weird ass day.
We could run into some interesting people.
The insurrection. What a show.
What
Who
a
the
go!
fuck? Honestly, man. Wait. It's
What's the
not.
insurrection?
I think she's talking about the Trump.
Dude, it's not 11:30 to 9. There's two different sessions there.
Oh, thank God.
It's 12:30 to 3:30 or 6 to 9. That makes a lot more
Okay.
sense.
That makes a lot
Yeah,
more
but
healthy
then they can
sense.
just leave that event, stay at the casino, drink at the bar, and then go back to the other one.
Yeah,
Not at
that's true. That's-
fit $45 and $70 in advance.
Well, let's see. What do you get for
$45. No, you're gonna be plenty fucking drunk. Nobody needs to go to a second one.
What do you get with
Honestly,
the what do you get with the extra VIP?
The Inquisition.
Nice.
The Inquisition. Look out, Sam. We have a mission to
Oh my God, look how young he is there.
We're gonna teach them wrong from right. We're gonna help them see the light and make an offer that they can't refuse. That the Jews just can't refuse. Confess.
Jews.
Say yes. Don't be dull. A fact you're ignoring. It's better to lose your skull cap than your skull. The Inquisition, what a show. The Inquisition, here we go. We know you're wishing
That we go away.
But the Inquisition's here to stay.
The Inquisition, what John? The Inquisition, oi. I was sitting in a temple. I was minding my own business. I was listening to a lovely Hebrew mass. Then these papers persons plunged in and they threw me in a dungeon and they shoved a red hot poker up my ass.
Red hot poker, man.
Is that polite? And not a tube of preparation H in sight. Sitting cooking chickens and I'm looking through the pickings.
Look at that is.
Suddenly these guys break
Oh
up
yeah, I
my
remember him.
I didn't even know them, and they grabbed me by the collar, and they started playing ping pong with my balls. Oh, the agony! Oh, the shame! To make my privates public for a game? The Inquisition, what a show! The Inquisition.
Oh, these Catholics.
Here we go. We know you're wishing that we go away.
Well, these are Jews, yeah.
Inquisition's here.
What do
You say?
I just got back from the Ordre de Fame. Ordre de Fame? What's an Ordre de Fame? It's what you ought to do, what you do anyway. Skin, scat, fooly, vat, when you can fight. No. When you confess. No. When do we fight? No. Will you say yes? No. Now I asked in a nice way, I said pretty please. I bent their ears, now I'll work on their knees.
There you go. All right, we won't do the whole thing.
The
It's like another 4 minutes.
ridiculousness of Mel
Yep. Mel Brooks
Brooks.
calling out Catholicism and their warlike ways. Wonderful.
as they try to murder everybody that wasn't a Christian.
Everybody,
Particularly the Jews.
regardless
Separation
of
of
your race,
church and state doesn't matter. We're here to convert you.
do you
You just
believe
don't
what we
see the
believe?
light.
You don't believe what we believe? Well,
Oh.
so what am I first to save you then?
Eliminate you.
Yep.
Yep. Righteous
Right.
elimination.
Make it clear
Moron.
that not believing like we do is a huge pain and death.
I got you, T. I got you.
Thank you.
I'm coming in there.
Yeah, it's funny. It's funny.
All right,
People
Bebop
don't
Blue
see through
Box.
it.
Yeah, it's okay.
You my
like-
baby.
It looks like the 6 is clear for everybody.
Awesome.
So
Cool.
let's shoot for that.
All right. Let's clear it with Jafar as well. which I think we're pretty good with that.
I'll touch base with D. So I understand them leaving it fucking.
I like
9,
that jump around. It's good.
That's crazy. 9.
Yeah, that's what it is.
For anybody in the
This
world.
week, it might change back to 10. But anyway, you look at it. And, it's always... well, let's go to... You can go to the calendar and see what the food truck's going to be that night.
They have that. Yeah, I don't know.
The Leaning Cask Calendar Food Truck, Springdale.
What's the date again?
January.
Wait, why don't we go to this whatever vask.tech.com? Is that a website? What is it?
She talking about this stuff.
What's she talking about?
What is that?
We were pretty much spammed, I believe, by some Russians because
Yeah,
they
definitely.
both
It was
put out,
awesome.
like, random stuff, and they didn't say
Definitely,
anything. But look,
definitely Russian.
Voon, and then this one did Voom. This one did Voom. The other two are Voons and Voons, and this one's Vask. Like, nobody has, like, these aren't American. They weren't even trying to fool us. They were just
Hey,
like,
this
It's
is,
Pittsburgh Street. It's street pizza, 4 p.m. They got the brick oven pizzas.
First of all, the 6th is a Thursday, not a Friday.
Yeah, it shows what I know. Yeah, you're totally right. Oh fuck! I gotta take my.
Squiddly,
my car
willy,
in
willy,
Thursday.
willy, willy, willy,
It says
right.
Taqueria. So it's tacos on that Friday.
On that Friday, yeah.
That's so
I
funny.
love
The
tacos.
only reason I know that the 6th is a Friday is because I'm
Yeah.
TK.
I'm DK, and that's what I do.
Perfect.
They're
This is
listening
where I
to-
put out the silly string and hit myself in the face.
Oh,
Yeah, their list is being open
Love
to
it.
10 on Friday, so that's
Great.
a little.
It's a
something better.
taqueria.
baby.
Taqueria.
Get off of work on January 6th.
But there is a pizza place across the street called La Nova that the owner is in the parent
Yep.
Finino's classmate owns the place.
Okay.
His
Okay.
parents do. God, I can't talk now. We obviously got to shut down. Anyway, this the 7th.
7th, January 7th.
Oh, January 7th?
Yeah, it's a Friday.
That's
Not
a
a
Friday.
Thursday.
Well, get it
Apparently.
confirmed because she has to request off of work. So, and so does Karen. So make sure.
All right, we'll confirm it with Shafar and the universe.
Yeah.
Let us know ASAP.
Cool. If you actually want that to happen, shoot a direct message to Jafar. Otherwise, you're gonna wait for me to remember to ask her.
And that is correct.
At Go Drunk Me, say with me, y'all know it. https://GoFundMe.me. I'm sorry, GoFund.me and here's the fun part.
CF35D608.
CF35D608. CF35D608. Say it again.
Right? Good.
You will.
You will.
You know you will.
Yeah.
There you go. Whew. All right, my loves.
All right, everyone. Hey, that was good times.
Thanks. 3 hours of fun times,
3
as
hours
always.
3 hours of feebity boo boos.
And heebies. And it's weird because BB is sober. He's on like
time
skunk
and
juice.
awake.
Yeah.
He's on all that skunk juice.
Ugly water, man. That's what I've been drinking tonight.
Yeah, skunk juice.
Skunk juice.
Mm. Ugly mango.
Musician. All right, much love. You know what? So I as we're coming into Christmas, BB, Ad Hoc, Slaya, Jafar, everybody that it comes onto the show from around the globe, and you out there in the audience, there's a simple holiday wish that I'm going to perform for you now.
I'm scarred for life, but I'm set for life, and I'm set for life, but I'm scarred for life, and I'm coming at you. I'm fucking crazy. I'm fucking psycho, fucking insane. That's the fucking chorus right there.
You nailed it,
That is
dude.
good.
You nailed it. You nailed it, and you visually transformed into fucking Joe Rogan.
You did.
You fucking,
Oh, Joe Rogan. Yeah.
yeah,
Okay.
you did. You visually transformed
That's
yourself into Joe Rogan. It was amazing.